single session of the Frozen Heart.
Oh fuck.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
My mum's gonna see
What?
this? Oh no.
Oh.
You guys, like, they're all on my YouTube channel. We've been streaming Frozen Heart for
On
the last
YouTube
2
channel?
years.
Oh god.
For the last
hold
2
on.
years, we've been streaming. Did you guys not realize that we've been streaming Frozen Heart for the last 2 years?
Wait, what?
I didn't consent.
Almost 3.
I was okay with 1 year, but not
Three's
more
too
than
many
1
years.
year.
Well, too fucking bad.
Oh man.
We've been going for a while now, buddy, and we still have 0 viewers. Watch.
Yo!
That's because our release schedule is so inconsistent.
That's a good point. But it's also because we're bad. And that's
Very
why
much so.
we're having fun. Hello, ladies and gentlemen,
I'm not having
and
fun.
welcome back to the Frozen Heart, Season 2, Episode
Underline.
31.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm having fun because you're here. Well,
Guys, could you stop making out for like 5 seconds?
no.
Holy shit.
Oh,
Calm down. Put your dicks away. We're doing D&D.
never.
I
Yeah, that's a fair
actually
point.
get mine out just for this.
That's a fair point.
Example,
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Yeah.
Never end.
So, guys, I want to reveal to you that the fact that the first episode of The Frozen Heart aired in 2018,
Fuck.
I wasn't there, so I don't care.
which was almost.
Same here.
That's a good point. What episode you came in on? The very last episode of Idiot's Quest, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay,
When
so
was
It
it?
wasn't
Oh,
recorded.
that's also
It
in
wasn't
20.
recorded?
It was recorded. The very last episode of Idiot's Quest. The third episode of Idiot's Quest wasn't recorded, but the last one was. There's a car outside my house. And that was also in 2018, Ben.
Man, just to think, if Jaden wasn't, so shit turning out, we wouldn't have had Molly.
That's a good point.
No. That's true.
It's a good point. We might not have needed a replacement for Jaden. Therefore, Molly might never have played with us.
Darkest timeline.
Watched it still.
Thank God.
Darkest timeline, yeah. You'd
timeline.
still just
I'm the
be the
light.
only person watching the Frozen Heart.
Fuck yeah.
Now there's no one watching it.
Because I'm playing it.
Damn. Next
Wow.
time one of you
We lost
leaves,
the
we're
viewer,
getting
damn it.
someone that isn't watching the podcast to come on. But hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Frozen Heart. My name's Zed. I am the DM, and I'm here with my players. We have Ben
No, you don't.
playing
I'm
Vaven.
gone. The accident was
We
years
have.
ago, Adam. You need to let go.
I'll never let go.
Anyways,
We have a Curtis.
We're here against Will. Please help. Send the police.
Don't call the police. They're lying.
Call the police.
Playing Meredith, and we have a Molly.
Ah, suffering.
Cool. Playing Fade of. And welcome back to Frozen Heart. Now, last time on the Frozen Heart, you guys fought 3 big fucking house mimics, and a couple of you got knocked down. A lot of you took a decent chunk of damage, except for Vaven, because Vaven is Vaven.
yeah.
Bitch.
Fade of and Moonpie both got eaten at some points. You guys, you're surviving. However, ladies and gentlemen, we open with you guys standing on the snow, surrounded by giant houses. The ones of you that were unconscious have now woken up. You are...
Go on.
Cool.
Yeah.
How many hit points do I have now? Do I
You
just
have
still
one.
or...
You still have 1. You haven't.
Oh.
You've just came back from the brink of death.
Oh, I love that.
Go
Love
you.
it for myself. I know.
You woke
Go,
up
boss.
with some money in your pocket.
Hell yeah. Thank you. I appreciated that.
So,
Oh, actually, I need to get my damn book.
Well, I think we should report back to those lovely chaps in charge. King Kling Clang Clong Kling 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 Clong Clong. That's his name, right?
yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Just beeping noises.
beep beep beep.
Cool. Can I heal myself?
Do you have spell slots to use to heal yourself?
I do actually,
Then
because I
yes,
never
you
use
can.
any of my health slots. Cool. Alright, sweet.
You didn't use any of your spell slots?
Because I was
What?
the fucking
Oh, yeah.
Ganassi.
Can I cast spells?
Mm,
Oh,
no.
Maintain them.
You
While
can maintain them, you
Cool.
can't cast
Oh.
them.
Get more
cool. I'm gonna
concentration
cast
spells.
4th level cure wounds on myself because I am dying.
Okay.
touch cross.
So
You-
was literally everyone else except for
Who cares? Moonpie can heal herself.
can she?
I believe
can.
she has some healing spells, doesn't she? She is a cleric.
Yeah, she does.
Do I have any spell
21.
slots? I'll do a third level cure wounds on myself then.
Okay. So while the two healers in our party are healing themselves, the rest of you start on your journey back to.
Actually,
Mhm.
just before I start like moving anywhere, can Vaven just like take a look around the general area to see if there's any more shit going on?
You got you can.
Julio, give me 3 seconds. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. There we go. Oh, that's a 24.
24.
Ooh.
The general area looks very chaotic now. There is still the shards of like the ice creature that you saw before. It's kind of scattered across the ground. You see the 3 bodies of the huge houses, the rubble that has fallen off them. That you now know is less of an actual rubble and more of a sort of a carapace. There is as like day begins to break over the horizon, you see people kind of like coming out of their houses and like looking down the street and like kind of going like, what's happening? As they
I got.
as they see the destruction that has occurred overnight. What's that?
Them coming up close.
None of them. They're all really kind of very cautiously keeping the distance.
Can we yell at? Is anyone a healer?
You're a healer.
You just
Vaven
use
I
says.
spell slot.
know, but I don't want to. Is anyone a healer?
You're a healer.
We're just gonna
Fuck off!
ignore
I
her.
want to get more people. I'm lazy.
Vaven's gonna
I'm
head
gonna
back.
Okay.
to Mace Man, to Enchilada Boy himself.
Okay, so you lift like the echelon up to your face, and you look in, and you see kind of Un just floating within it. He looks at you.
Do you want to be set free, or do you want to chew on the mace?
I would prefer to be released. Hopefully, my
What are the odds that you get like captured, turned to Ice Golem again?
to be quite frank, I'm not sure.
Do you want to take that risk, or do you want to survive?
For now, I would be all right accompanying you until
Oh.
there is a insurance that my soul would not return to Thumoth's care.
I don't think he's gonna be caring about it
Yeah,
too much.
he didn't seem to be too affectionate of you. He kind of turned into like a weird Ice Golem thing that you didn't really control.
Sarcasm, my friends.
What the fuck is that? What the
Can't tell.
Is that like a weird
He's an
language?
idiot.
What the hell's going on?
He's an idiot.
Yeah, what,
Sorry,
what is sarcasm?
I don't speak sarcasm. My bad.
I'm gonna roll to
Meredith.
see if I understand sarcasm.
Can you repeat that in
I
common?
got
please?
a... Oh, that's a 7, never mind. That was a 1.
Wait, what are you rolling, Ben?
To see if I understand sarcasm. A straight
can I roll?
intelligence.
Can
Yeah.
I?
You guys can
do I
roll to
roll?
see if you understand
Actually, it
Wait,
would
what
be
do I roll?
sarcasm. Huh?
So,
Yo, I got a
not
9.
intelligence. Let me
Oh, intelligence.
re-roll that.
Oh, is it
But you rolled a
intelligence, not
wisdom check.
My bad.
Well, it would be wisdom because you're
It's
understanding what
actually
they're saying.
6. Never mind, it's even lower.
So I'm gonna roll wisdom.
Well, yeah, just a general wisdom check will probably be the best.
Okay.
16.
No, it was a 9 then.
10.
10? So, a 16, a 9, and a 10. Fadov, you understand sarcasm, the rest of them don't.
Can you repeat that in common, please?
Never heard
Um,
of
What
that
did you say,
language.
by the way?
Un kind of just looks
Um,
up at you like, what?
He doesn't understand. He's an idiot. Meredith,
Good
you're
moon
so
pie.
smart. You're so smart,
You got a
buddy.
19, but can we all agree that Moonpie wouldn't understand sarcasm anyway?
Yeah, just roleplay wise, she wouldn't. Okay. So Un
She's
seems to be
randomly,
quite
it's
sort of like passively quiet within the echelon at the moment. He's not
What about
happy to
actively
be in
quiet?
there, but he understands that like
Give me to spell this, please.
this is probably the best choice for him right now.
Also, he doesn't consume spell slots, does he?
No, he does. He has
He
spell
does?
slots. Yep.
Even in the echelon?
In the echelon, he has spell slots.
Okay, cool. Give me this stuff.
I will give you the spell sheet soon. Don't worry.
Thank God. I'm Un now. Look, I'm controlling 3 different characters at once.
Well, you too
Good
cool.
job. Okay,
Yo.
so
I'm coming for the rest of yours, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Just one character. She'll be
You
fine.
just cast control the person. No, not dominate human, and get Vaven as well.
All your characters will be mine.
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, you've got 2 spellcasters. If both of them can learn dominate person,
Yo, actually.
you just sit back and watch as you play the entire game for us.
I'm the DM now.
Nice.
all right. So you guys start heading back to the main clock tower in the middle of the city. You find yourselves wandering down the wide streets. Vaven, this is a very different path than the one that you walked before, considering that you didn't walk last time. You literally just flew over the rooftops. So you're not entirely sure where you are in the city.
No.
But the other two are basically just retracing their steps. And of course, like, because of the enormity of the clock tower, as you eventually get closer to it, you can see it sort of towering over the buildings around it. You make your way back and you wander on inside. You see the great grand sort of foyer of the building with the people wandering around looking at paintings on the wall and the small secretary's desk at the front of it. And you wander up, you sort of ding the bell. She turns around and goes, just through there, points towards the door. And you guys make your way back into the council room.
Hello.
Okay. As you walk in, you see the councillors are all sort of like busy at work in a very heated debate, sort of arguing with each other, discussing plans. There's a map on the table of the entire of Ascana, with a very like hastily like drawn red circle around Trand, and then like a line pointing down from north to Trand. You see one of the dwarf that you saw previously. She kind of slams her fist on the table and points at one of the very wizened looking elves and goes, "You are nothing but a bastard! This is the only way that this plan is going to work!"
Oh man.
The like group kind of like
I'm a bastard.
as you walk in, the group all sort of turns to you, and you see this like general sense of just like, what do you want, immediately come from the group.
They're having family time and they look to be bonding. Maybe we should come back later.
No, we need to tell him now.
Well, I mean, Meredith's right. Family time's important. I could
He
be having
doesn't-
some
Well,
nice
they all
bonding
look
We
time
found
with the
out who the
houses.
fucking spies are. Did we? Did we?
Did
Hold on.
we?
This fucking
We found some-
spies?
That we found monstrous houses
Yo,
and
do they count?
Iceman.
Yeah.
From
It's not
the
the ice
Of
man.
note.
from the
No,
back
pretty obvious. Like,
from the back of the building, you hear King Klang's like discordant rhapsody of sounds like echo out, and then the half human, half automated woman kind of like leans against the gears and then looks at you. Klang asks what you found out.
houses, house mimics.
Hate me.
Made an old friend. He's pretty great.
Yes, yes.
He's doing well.
And I'm
Well, mostly.
yeah.
It was a bit cold today. I don't know why.
You know, now
Car-
that you pointed
He
out,
How's
seemed to be
it
happy to
hate
see
me?
us. Yeah.
Car
Oh
closes
yeah,
How's
her.
it
things about
hate me?
eating. That's pretty funny.
Car sort of like closes her eyes and leans on the machinery a little bit closer, and she goes, You say house mimics?
yes,
I
Yes.
don't think we ever once said that, but yeah.
I
We did.
sort of did.
We did say house mimics.
House
We did.
monsters.
House mimics. It ate me.
So, beings that appeared as houses, yes?
Hence the term house
Yes.
mimic. Yes.
Yep, they were
Yes.
mimicking houses, you could say.
Oh, yeah. Strange. It's almost like it's
I know.
self-explanatory. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Of course.
I take it she's not the brains of the operation, like me.
Clearly.
God
Oh
knows
my
Oh my
Us.
god.
We're all much smarter than they are.
Yes, I agree
Don't
completely.
assume.
Roll stealth to see if they can hear you whispering.
I'm not
All of
whispering.
us?
I'm saying this like full volume.
Oh, well, Vaven's whispering, but poorly.
Okay,
Whisper.
there's...
Natural 20!
Okay,
Yo.
so Vaven's able to hide his, like, voice. Meredith isn't.
Fuck, where's the stealth? I can't read.
S for stealth.
Stealth check. Oh shit.
What'd you get?
21.
Okay,
21.
they
Not
can't
as
hear...
subtle as me.
They can't hear Fadov and Vaven, but they can very distinctly hear Meredith and can probably then understand what the rest of the conversation is about.
No.
And
You're probably not
as
smart enough
as,
to-
as they're watching this, like, kind of like back and forth go on, they're sort of like glancing at your group and then looking back at Messenger, who's sort of just standing there and just going, I swear they weren't like this last time.
Oh, we're just idiots.
To
No?
be fair, she did say, were they mimicking houses when we referred to them as house mimics.
Mm,
That is true.
One of the gnomes sort of like leans forward and goes, "We probably should have expected something like that. In a populated city, they would have disguised themselves as something that people see every day, something that people wouldn't question. A too interesting figure would draw too much attention, whereas something like a house or a lamppost would, of course, not really gain any attention at all. There's just sort
Very
of like
smart thinking. It would have been useful before we, killed them.
there's sort of like a general just sort of like mumble of agreement in the room. Yeah. So
yeah.
Can we get paid yet?
okay. The at the very like front of the room, you see the gears begin to turn again as another cacophony of clangs and bangs emanates from the machinery. Carl kind of turns and looks at you. We weren't entirely sure if you would be able to handle this.
Sounds like the start of you not going to pay us.
No, do not worry. You will be paid in full. The thing is that we weren't entirely sure that you would survive, and now that you have, we thank you very dearly for your
Thank us
service.
for paying us, please.
Of course. Clang, he says that after Bleak's death, you
Well, Moon Pie's ears at this point.
Doesn't she know?
No.
She
yeah.
doesn't know.
After Bleak's death, we weren't entirely sure what
Wait
we
a
were
second.
going to do.
Wait, Bleak died? When did that happen?
Moonpie sort of like, you're not quite fast enough, and Moonpie sort of like pulls the hands
Where was the...
off her head and just goes, "What?"
No.
Bleak's-
I'm just grabbing her
Bleak's-
face. No,
Bleak's
he's not.
dead.
No, he's not. He's at
Bleak's
sleepy time now.
fine.
He's at sleepy
Hey,
time,
this
remember?
was not what we agreed, Adam.
Yeah,
He's at
Adam.
sleepy town. Okay. And I'm just staring at the who was the dwarf lady? Wait, or who are we talking to?
Car.
Currently?
She's like
Can I just like stare at Car? Wait, how tall is Car? By the way?
Isn't she a gnome?
she is literally no, she's not a gnome. She's human.
Cool. I'm just gonna
Sure.
stare at it, Car, and be like, shut
She
the fuck up.
Car's in a wheelchair, by the way. Just putting that out.
Oh, Molly being
Just-
ableist.
Oh,
No, I'm just like, Car. I suggest actually shutting the fuck up right now.
Whoa!
what's
She
what's
needs to
Fade's
stay
track
calm.
record with like just disabled
No!
people at this point?
No,
Terrible.
no.
I
I'm just like
do not.
poking-
I am
like,
only
Moonpie's ears, like,
speaking for
no.
what Clang has said. I am translating for the room.
She doesn't know. So, we're kind of keeping it on the down low, you know?
Not very well as well.
Moonpie kind of steps forward and she goes,
I mean,
"What?
what?
What did you say about Bleak?" There's
If he's fine,
the
he's
sounds
asleep
of
in
clanging
time,
like
remember?
ring out again, and car translate. A
No,
few months ago,
No.
Bleak died.
No! Oh my god! Oh my
That's
god!
strange.
We're all gonna die!
No.
Moonpie still
Oh
goes,
my god.
"What? No, 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 no.
No?
He's
No,
in
no.
he's in Sleepy Time Land, right?"
Yes! He's Sleepy Time Land. He's at Sleepy Time Land, remember? Remember?
The
Okay?
King Clang is a being from the realm of Mechanus. He cannot lie. There
Wow,
is
someone
no
here does not know how to be subtle.
untruth in his voice.
God.
Oh god.
Oh my
And then
god.
always say he has no social perception.
Moonpie.
And people say I
Hey,
can't read
lying.
social cues. Ugh.
So instead of
Um.
paying us, you've just
Traumatized our friend.
emotionally scarred us. You guys
Oh,
suck.
emotionally scarred Moonpie. Right
Moonpie-
now.
Moonpie kind of like
Fuck you
just
guys.
drops to her knees on the floor.
No, oh, baby.
It's just not-
No.
What?
No. And I'm just like joining her. I'll be like, no. Haven, can you just tell her to shut up? For 2 seconds.
Moonpie?
Shut the
No!
fuck up,
Who-
Moonpie.
Tell her to shut up. You don't need Moonpie to have a mental breakdown right now.
Smack Moonpie.
So don't smack her.
Ma'am,
I-
do you know about subtext by any chance?
She looks at you with like a completely like blank face.
Why
I
didn't you just give us our
think
fucking
there's-
money and leave us alone? Like, you know you didn't have to, right? Can you translate to Clang and call him an asshole, please? No, I'm gonna steal all his fucking gears.
Clang has no perception of right or wrong.
What do you?
And
That's
explain to him that he's a
that's
cunt.
worrying.
Wait, so it's perfectly fine if I steal from him because it's not right or wrong. It just is.
No,
Yeah.
don't do it, Meredith.
Well, he started it.
Yeah, man, fuck him.
I
He
mean,
deserves it.
actually, yeah,
Moon-
go for
Moonpie-
it.
I'm
steal
gonna
it.
go to the wall and pull off a gear and just put it in my pocket.
Moonpie stands up, and she starts sort of walking towards the exit of the building.
Can I follow Moonpie?
You can. You follow after her as she throws the doors open, tears streaming out of her eyes and down her face. She steps out into the main foyer, and her begins to flap her wings behind her. She hovers towards the door and throws out open the front door as you chase quickly behind her.
Oh my fucking god.
As
Fadov's just gonna try to run after her as
you run after her as fast as you can.
Yeah.
You're just behind her now.
I'm gonna try to grab her.
Roll a strength check.
Oh fuck, this is not good. Okay. 11. Does an 11 hit?
It does hit. You are able to hold her down for a second as she is standing just outside the doorway. You grab her hand, her wrist, and you hold her. She looks back at you, and you just see this look of grief and sadness in her face.
I'm gonna pull her into a hug.
You attempt to pull her into a hug. I need you to make another strength check.
Fuck.
Should have gotten a grappler to do that.
Ah, fuck. That's 5.
5.
Ooh.
Moonpie rolls a nat 20.
Oh no.
She, as you attempt to pull her into a hug, she immediately pushes you away, shoves you back away from her. You look up at her and she turns and you see her faintly and deftly float up into the sky behind a cloud. And then you can't see her anymore.
Oh fuck. Is anyone with me or am I just outside myself?
I don't think anyone followed you.
I'm Robin Clang.
David's just kind of like there. Just like not outside, but like
witnessing.
inside, just being like.
Witness me!
Cool, I'm
As-
gonna go back inside
David
and
is
try to get back.
witnessing.
As Moonpie is currently flying away, and as this thing with Molly is happening, with Thadov is happening,
Well,
inside, at the table, you see the secretary come in, wheeling in a huge cart filled with gold coins.
Okay, I'm like a fucking magpie. Stop what I'm doing.
You're like marching towards Clang, and then like all of a sudden you hear like ting 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 in the from behind you, and you like turn around like a bloodhound.
Is that money I smell?
with the burp as well.
The secretary just goes, yes, I brought the payment that you sought.
Yes. I'm just gonna stand there staring at it, salivating a little bit.
Baven goes over and sees what said payment is.
How much is there? Count it, even.
Baven pulls out his fingers and starts counting it, using his fingers to assist.
Okay.
How much is it, Adam?
There is a grand total of around about 5,000 gold pieces in that pile.
Yo!
Like
We
4,000 gold for me, and then 4,000 gold for everyone else as well.
Yes.
If you were to
What?
split it with the group of you that you currently have, now that Moonpie has just flown away,
And then
that
it's
would
just the two of us.
Yo!
David's
What's inside now?
that would come to that's around 1,666 for each of you. Gold pieces.
Yeah.
Fog.
1,666. Good chow.
Yo, is this what it's like not being poor? Wow, I've heard so much about it.
Oh! The economy has taken a turn! For the better.
Dictionary up into space, here I come.
Yo.
One of the council stands up. A tiefling, who is wearing like a white lab coat. Spectacles sort of pushed up onto his forehead. He goes, "You have been paid. Thank you for your help. However, if you would be interested, we are still in need of assistance."
Sure. Actually, what do you need
Okay.
assistance with?
Well, see, I just want to really stress, we hate you all. You're all terrible people. Okay, continue, please.
We
Wait, am I with
apologize.
them now?
You wander back into the room. Yeah.
You fucked off, yeah.
No, I'm back in now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, so update. Moonpie's gone. Yeah, she's gone now.
She'll,
Is
she'll
that a
be back
payment?
with the money.
No. The way she looked, she doesn't look like she's gone. Also, fuck you guys. I'll just point to the rest of the group. Fuck you guys. You've traumatized a godchild. Hope you're happy with yourselves.
I'm gonna look at the other godchild out of curiosity. Is he looking mighty sad, or is he just chilling?
He has a very... He doesn't look as nonchalant over the whole thing as the other members of the council do. He kind of...
He's got emotion.
He looks very uncomfortable in his seat. He looks like he wants to follow. He kind of stands up and goes, if you will excuse me, I will tend to this. And he strides out the door behind you.
He's my
How
favorite.
much? I mean, he's the most competent out of all of them. But
You
anyways,
suck. How much are you getting
payment?
power? You've done nothing since we've got here. Kind of whack. Hello?
Oh, sorry. Who are you talking to?
Everyone. They're all. What have you guys done?
Hey, Vaven went shopping.
Yeah, I mean, not you. As in the people sitting down.
Yeah, this council's been pretty.
You're all terrible.
We are a council.
Yeah, you're a whole city
sitting on your
couldn't deal
ass.
with like 4 mimics. It's pretty shit.
Because our members, the people that we sent out, repeatedly died. Whenever we sent out...
They weren't that bad.
Yeah, why don't you guys go out and solve the fucking problem?
They don't have any ranged abilities. Just go up above them and drop bombs on them.
Anyone not retarded could have easily dealt with this problem with minimal casualties. Maybe just don't send people out, actually come up with a plan, you know, think with your head. Like, an intellectual like myself would have done.
Strategize. Exactly. My very intellectually charged friend over here easily figured out how we defeat them with his strategic mind.
Whack them with a big hammer.
Exactly. And it worked.
That's only if you can survive long enough to actually figure that out. Our members were obviously taken by surprise.
Oh,
Yeah, we were too. Yet we figured it out.
Exactly.
suck.
Which is why we praised you.
Yeah, by
What?
telling our friend her beloved companion is dead.
We told her
Yeah,
the truth.
Great.
We've lost the most valuable member.
Stressing it once again. You guys suck.
If you do not wish
Yeah.
to help us, you do not have to. We have paid
How much
you,
you gonna
and
pay
you...
us, huh? We'll fix your fucking problems for you, because you're obviously not gonna do it. So what is it?
we will pay you double what we have before. 10,000 gold pieces.
Oh?
Continue, please.
The city of Trand is, well, under siege, as you know. Well, it soon will be. The army is marching from the north towards us, and it will soon be here within a few days. It appears to be picking up speed as it moves, and it will be here much sooner than we first anticipated. As such,
Well,
we are interested in hiring you to, well, help on the front lines.
Frontlines better include you guys, honestly.
Yeah, we have one condition as extra.
And what would that be?
We want you to relinquish command during the siege entirely to us.
The council sort of
I
like
don't
look at
think
each other.
it's a smart idea, Meredith, honestly.
Do you want them to be in charge?
Honestly, no, because we managed to sort out house mimics that they thought they would
And
kill
we
us.
have me, the smartest person alive, to sort this out.
Yep, sure thing, Meredith. Totally. 100%.
We ask that you leave the room while we debate this.
Taking the money. I'm gonna wheel it out.
Okay. You
Even this card too.
you wheel the cart and the money out of the room, and you close the door behind you. After
Side note, what are the odds we get robbed while carrying this card around? I mean, it's not very conspicuous, is it?
Mm. It should be fine.
I don't say that as Meredith, because, you know, he's...
you know those like librarian carts,
Yeah.
Oh yes.
you like where they
I
have
was
the
hoping it was
book.
like a wheelie bin.
It's
or
no,
a-
it's just like one of those librarian carts with like a bunch of money in it.
Why not a wheelbarrow? It'd be way more aesthetic.
In the city of Trand, a wheelbarrow would fit their aesthetic more.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's
Alright.
bougie.
Wheelbarrows are fucking bougie as hell, bro.
Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah.
Also, I really like how upon entering Trand, Molly has just bullied two disabled people.
Yeah, we have a track record with...
Thing is,
Tables
I
with
know. I'm sorry, it
Wow.
just happened to be that they're
Fate
both.
of confirmed intolerant.
Fate of is
Excuse me,
confirmed
bitch.
ableist.
Yeah, man.
Bitch!
Wow.
Thanks, guys. I feel the love, guys.
Don't believe it.
Yep.
Perhaps try and be more inclusive. We want you to be the
Bitch.
best you can be.
Yeah.
Feel like
It just
more like
happened.
Me,
Yeah. Curtis, you are
I hate
so
everyone equally.
kind. Oh,
Or
never mind.
regardless of the standings, they're all suckers, right?
Except Vaven.
Not as smart as me. Except for Vaven because he's cute.
Yeah, who's only slightly stupider than you. So you're willing to make that exception.
No, you're much stupider, but you're just cute enough that it works out, you know?
Yep, that's fair.
He's just cute enough that it works out. Alright, as you guys are waiting outside, eventually you hear the door sort of cracks open. And one of the council members ushers you in. You wander into the to the room and everyone looks up at you. The tiefling that you were talking to before stands up. The council has decided. We accept your terms under the conditions that this control over the military forces remains until the from the beginning of the battle to the end of the battle, be that win or loss. You will be working with our head generals, some of the members of this council, but you will have control over positions and will be able to overrule their opinions if needed. Does this satisfy your...
Yeah, we're happy
Yeah.
with this.
Sounds good.
Everyone,
Yeah.
Moonpire. Oh, never mind. Forgot, guys. Sorry.
No, about that. The council sort of like nods at each other. Then I shall introduce you to some of our most prestigious generals. At this
Not the
very
weird
table.
human lady, please, not the weird human lady. I'm like visibly crossing my fingers.
At our table is our famed head guard, Elza Weppelteppel. One of the gnomes at the head of the table sort of like perks her head up and looks up. Hey! That's me.
What's the last name again?
Weppelteppel. Don't you fucking forget it.
I
Yo!
love your name.
I just like
Weppelteppel.
a little bit.
She's like, she looks very like muscular and incredibly like scarred. Her face has like, she has this like vibrant red hair with that's been dirtied from like days of battle,
gonna
and
hit
she
her
has
with
a
your baby, how
large
much you
scar
bench?
across her face.
And I ask you how much you benches.
I bet I could bench you, sissy boy.
God, I'm harassed.
Whew, is it hot in there? Or is it
I
just
love
me?
her already.
Everyone's just in love with this woman now.
Oh my
She's
god.
my favorite. Oh, yeah. Step aside,
Yeah.
godchild person. New favorites in town. She's my new best friend.
We all love her.
Elza will be
Really?
in charge of our current defense plan, and she will be working alongside you to, well, deal with the situation at hand.
Nice.
If you would follow her, she will take you to the war room. It is higher on the tower, and there you can discuss what is currently known about the threat.
Doesn't tell me there are any stairs.
Ooh.
No, we use elevators here.
Ah, cool. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yo.
Elsa sort of like stands up and gestures to you. Come on, fuckers. she wanders.
yeah.
She wanders over to the door, like basically kicks it open, and then just walks on through.
Will you marry me?
Do you guys follow her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and Vaven are a dual package. You get two for the price of one.
Yo.
You want your own harem? Look at us. Call us baby.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but I've heard people say it here.
Ooh, okay, so you guys make your way over to the door and you wander through. She takes you down a long hallway that leads to a set of elevators where you step on, and then like this is the first time you've probably ever experienced an elevator. So as you step on, you're kind of like, what the fuck's about to happen? And then it starts moving up. It like starts pushing up, and you're just like, what the fuck?
We're gonna fucking die.
Meredith freaks out immediately.
Sick.
David just sort of like
Constitution
tenses.
saving throw.
See if he shits his
Is it to
pants.
see if you shit yourself?
It's a natural 20. I do not shit my pants.
Okay.
My ass is so clenched you can hear it.
I'm so proud of you.
It's like leather rubbing
God.
against itself.
You did
Oh,
not shit
damn.
yourself, and you know what? We love you for it.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
What a time to get a natural 20. It was fucking bad.
The one time I wanted to shit myself. Okay, so you're trying to like hold it in as best you can as you rise up in the tower. You guys get off at about like the 4th floor of the tower, where Elsa. Elsa brings you over to a small room off to the eastern side of the area. Inside the room, you see a group of very heavily armed, very tall men and women standing, looking over a map, where a tiefling with completely pitch black skin is like quickly scribbling notes on it and like rubbing things out. Goes, no, it has to be different. Oh, like this. The group sort of the group of men and women, except for the tiefling, all turn to you as you walk in.
Oh my god, we're not the short ones here. Oh my god, they're all so tall.
Oh my god.
Sorry, like Veda just like almost like fangirling. She's like, oh my god, I'm not the shortest, like not the tallest one in the room anymore.
They're
Oh,
all
It is the tallest one in the room.
I know, I feel great. Is this what you feel like, Vaven?
I haven't noticed anyone else.
yeah.
Who was just staring at the jacked lady? Call me.
You're just like drooling at this point. You're like, oh my god.
We're all drooling.
Pull waving closer and just like point at both of us and wink at her.
Welza doesn't even like pay attention to you as she like marches over to the table. She immediately like slams her fist. Oi!
Your indifference makes it so much harder. Oh.
Mastery, look up! Mastery immediately is just like, oh, Elsa, sorry, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Yeah,
Yo.
well, we're here, we're early. What have you found out? Mastery goes, the walls are quite simply too thin to protect against a proper siege. We would need to boost our defenses along them, but that could take weeks, days even, so we don't have that kind of time. We could put turrets along them, possibly archers, anything we can really to try and fortify them in any way we could, but like we could only do it with a few of them. This time constraint is really just putting a lot of pressure on me. Wells sort of goes, fucking, I don't care about the time constraint. I just want it secured, okay? These lot have come to help us. They're in charge of the guard for the next, till this fucking thing's over.
Yeah.
Howdy doody.
Mastery kind of looks up at you and goes, oh, hello, I'm Mastery. I am the chief architect of the city. Well, specifically, renovations and constructions of the city.
Does anyone know what the fuck that means?
Buildings
Ah.
Fancy buildings.
Ah.
in the city, I think.
Fancy buildings.
I have been
Yes.
hired alongside Elsa to, well, figure out how we can protect the city as best we can. Stop these creatures from coming in. Now, what we are expecting is a high velocity airborne assault. Basically, they are going to swarm our city with airborne units to try and discourage us. That's why we will need people in all areas of the city. He looks up at the other guards, and that's where your groups will come in, defending the city. Yours, he points at one of them, will be doing the city walls, and the rest of you, you will be in charge of this, correct? Is that what I'm hearing? He gestures at your group.
Yes.
Oh, sir?
Yes.
Wonderful. Then
Unfortunately,
come, sit. Me and Elsa will.
Question.
Yes.
You said based upon what you've known, like they're gonna be mostly air units. What information is this based off of? What have you actually done in terms of scouting?
Well, what information we have worked on is what King Clang has been able to feel through the ground. Basically, what we know
Seems
is
like
that
an idiot, though.
a lot of a great amount of light units appear to land and then take off several times a day. This
How do we know they aren't jumping? Hmm?
a creature cannot jump for over an hour and
Have you ever
remain
seen a creature
airborne.
not
I
jump
think
over an
they're
hour?
jumping. That's all I'm saying. They're jumpers. They're jumping vast distances.
That would be an incredible jump. He's kind of he looks at Elsa. These are the ones that are in charge of the war effort. Elsa goes, yeah, we're paying them 10,000 gold to do it.
Oh shit! I forgot to do that.
10,000 gold each? Or
Yeah.
10,000
No.
gold overall?
10,000
Wow,
gold
we're gonna be
overall.
fucking rich.
Ah,
Also, I never
disappointing.
did get to ask. Do we get to keep the mimics we killed?
The
What?
mimics?
The mimics?
Yeah, the houses. Like, surely you just live in them, right?
No!
I
But
You
we killed them,
saw
so
what
we
was
own
inside
them. We should be able to like sell them as property.
No!
I-
There's
Oh, not real estate
literally
again.
organs inside of it.
I
would not-
why did Ben just become Morty from Rick and Morty when he said that?
So, if we need a real estate agent, perhaps, I think I know a guy.
Hold on. I
No, don't bring
I
the
gotta-
fucking tiefling into this. Succubus into this.
Yo!
We're not bringing the nonce back.
Oh, real estate.
Fucking Elsa is just sort of sitting there I have no idea what they're talking about.
We kill big house, right? We kill house.
Right?
Do we own house?
I suppose
Yo.
it does technically count as a live being, therefore you would own hunter's rights.
Yo!
Yo, fucking landlords now, baby.
Oh my god.
There better be no squatters, I'm gonna be pissed if there are.
Yeah.
Anyway, would you like to know about the threat that you are currently up against?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Nah.
It would be helpful.
We already know it,
I'm-
they're jumpers.
Fucking
Yeah.
As
ow!
as well as the
Oh
several,
shit! Wait, I've seen an attack. What's going on?
as well as the several hundred of flying and landing creatures, we also detect about 3 incredibly heavy ones, lifting and landing, or constantly, and one that appears to be burrowing under the earth. The one
Oh,
that
that's
is
helpful.
the one that is burrowing is particularly large.
Oh.
The
How large are we talking? How large? And like
Very
Thanos just gonna
large.
open up
Bigger
her
than me?
arms,
It's
but,
huge.
Yeah.
like wingspan, like why
I
isn't
just start
Jared big?
flexing.
she gargantuan, one might say.
What's that in centimeters?
Shit, that's big.
Yeah, like can we get like how many of me is it? Like 3?
50.
Oh god, not 4.
Well, I reckon 3. No, 4, surely.
Yeah.
That's massive.
Nothing's bigger than 4 though.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what are your guys like wisdom and stats? Because I'm pretty sure you're not as retarded as I am.
By association with you, Vaven's just got like a -2 penalty. to
By
everything.
himself,
Alright.
Vaven's like the smartest person in any room. With Meredith, it just goes to -8.
I have an idiot aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of what paladins can do. A bonus to all saves, just like a detriment to all saves.
I make everyone, I nerf everyone around me. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
The
Amazing.
The one under the earth appears to be the one leading the pack. We also detect a human amongst the
Aw,
groups.
man.
We're not
He's
entirely
evil.
sure who that would be or why they're siding with Dumoth, but
Breath.
Does he
That's
weigh
bad.
slightly less than a normal human? Perhaps missing about an arm.
Well,
they weigh about the weight of a.
how do you know
normal
what he
human?
weighs?
This is based on the information that that Clang has been able to sense. He has feeling
What's his
and
weight? Damn, that's
Yes.
crazy.
Surely he'd know a lot of information about the big fucking thing in the ground, though, right? As it is, you know, where he
A
is.
big fucking thing on the
the
ground?
problem
Yeah,
with
no,
the
that checks.
information gained about the big thing in the ground is that it keeps destroying Clang whenever it encounters him. So we don't
That's
really
rude.
have too much details about it.
BTING. BTING. Big thing on the ground.
Like, okay,
Ah.
you worked that out.
Amazing. BTING?
That's
Yes.
not even
BTI.
right.
Okay, have we tried a really big net?
No, that checks out. Big giant net.
It'd be BTITG. Big thing in the ground.
BTI. BTI.
Tit.
You were just
tit.
arguing with semantics of what to
Underground
call it.
It just looks like we like fucking made an
What are we reckoning? Is it gonna be a
it just
worm,
looks like
or is
big
it gonna be a
tit.
big hole? Just a huge video.
Perfect. Big
Ah,
tit.
the big tit.
Yeah, the
Make it like
big
a weird-
tit.
Mutated worm that was like a titty.
Oh yeah.
I guess moles
Thank you,
kinda
Liam,
like
for Big Booba.
Booba.
Big booba. So,
it's D.
Elsa looks at you. So, that's the information that we have at the moment. We're counting about 300 to 400 units.
Ah, that's fine.
Not too many. I can take that.
Yeah.
Just send me out the
Yeah.
boss or take Wait, I'm the boss
Yeah.
now. Yo, I can go out there on my own accord. Nice.
Yeah.
The people surrounding this table, they look at you, and each of them sort of like does this very like
In
turn.
disgust.
They don't look at you in disgust. It's more sort of just like looking down on you, especially you, Vaven.
In
Oh,
despair.
man.
No, we now outrank them.
yeah, they're all looking at you in sort of like suspicion. These are the captains of the different guard groups that we have positioned around the city. They will be vital in making sure that we can protect all areas of Trand.
From the jumpers. Yeah, see.
The
From
jumpers.
the jumpers.
What if I'm right though? What are the odds?
Wow.
Very low.
So,
Okay. So what is the plan that you've come up with? It's probably going to be terrible, but let's hear it out anyway.
the current plan, this is my man Mastery talking. The current plan is that we surround the city in a some sort of defensive maneuver. For example, we set up turrets, ballistas, things like that on the walls. We can't strengthen the walls because that would take quite simply too long to do for the entire city. The thing that we need to evacuate all people in the farmlands outside of the cities into the walls. The walls probably won't do much to protect us at all, which is why we need to focus on long-range weaponry to be able to hit things in the sky. We will have a series of cannons situated around the central areas that will be manned by our arsenal team. He gestures to one of the people standing around the table. That will be manned by one of our arsenal team members, and the rest of us will be positioned in different locations, roughly spread out around the city to deal with any threats when they appear. All civilians will be instructed to stay within their homes, and if their homes are indeed neutralized, then they are to move towards the city center, but that is a last chance option. We do not want that to happen.
Why wouldn't you move to the city center prematurely?
Because we have simply too many people. A crowding of that much could cause a panic and then even more death.
But if the houses are neutralized, surely they will be too.
Well, the idea is that we
Yeah.
evacuate them before the houses are neutralized.
Wouldn't it be a smart idea to evacuate them prior to the events and that they're all
Evacuate
okay?
to where?
Why don't you just take the outermost ones and pull them in a little bit?
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
From the fields, we're bringing the people in. That's where we will be able to fight on the front lines.
Okay. These jumpers will pose a threat. How are you going to deal with the sheer number of them?
That is what
Do we have
are
enough
worried about.
people?
We believe that one of the members of the group that is heading towards us may be the leader, and taking out the leader will be our best option for neutralizing the threat.
The guy who weighs approximately the same amount as a person missing a hand, yes.
Big tit.
Big tit.
Yes.
The leader may be the human that is walking alongside them, or the big tit, as you call it.
The plan for the human is we're going to bind him, maybe cast like a whole person on his ass,
Mm-hmm.
and then beat him up.
Yep. The all reliable.
What's your plan for the underground worm thing? Oh, sorry, big tit thing.
The underground worm is an interesting predicament. We are not sure what it is, why it is burrowing, and also how to defeat it.
Can Clang literally do anything, or is he kind of just useless?
Glang has given us all the information that we actually know at the moment.
I mean, it's kind of terrible information, to be fair, but you could just send out, like, a scouting party, but that's too much work for you guys, apparently. So, what can he do other than give us information?
Well, we have sent out scouting parties.
And they died, presumably?
No, some returned. And they reported flying creatures.
Jumping,
Oh.
yeah. You misspoke, I hear.
Mm-hmm.
But aside from
Yeah,
that,
common
the
mistake.
few that did return reported very minimal information. It's quite disappointing, really. He kind of like jabs a look
They don't
at
have
one of them.
eyes?
He jabs a look at one of like the groups that are surrounding the table, and they sort of like shrink back into themselves.
Ooh. Nice.
God, you guys suck.
We work with what we have, and what we have is very little.
So do
you
you
have,
have
like,
any more?
bows?
Yes, of course we have
Yeah.
bows. We have bows,
Do you
ballistas.
crossbows?
We have some
Guns?
firearms.
Yo, guns.
Is it? Do you not have enough infantry, or why aren't you just mass arming everyone with what you have to take out the sheer quantity of them?
Hmm.
Surely you can manufacture enough bows to just give to every civilian so they can just keep shooting upwards.
Most civilians have personal weapons. They will be able to use them if need be, but we would prefer to keep as many civilians out of the line of fire as possible.
Sounds
have
like you're
enough
planning to
people.
lose.
Yeah, do you have enough people to fight?
Why wouldn't?
It sounds like you're very underprepared. You've killed a lot of them. So why
Yeah,
not get some of the civilians who are capable and competent enough to actually handle military instructions to actually fight alongside us? Have you
Yeah.
ever thought of that?
You're suggesting a draft?
Yes! Conscription, maybe. I don't know. Conscription, no, but draft, yes.
I mean, it sounds like a pretty final plan. I don't know why we had the draft plan. I guess that's what we're doing right now, I suppose. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to
Yes.
write the draft, then you need to go over it in
Who's
the better
publishing it,
pencil.
No,
Oh,
they're asking
is
for
that
a
we gonna have a
draft.
publishing
people.
company?
The council voted against conscription in a draft many years ago.
Okay.
Oh,
Many
Well,
years ago, before this
luckily for
issue
you, we can
started.
overrule them.
Well, yeah, you can overrule it.
Yes, before any of this happened.
Well, that seems a little
Yeah.
bit.
Do you? Okay, so I mean, we'll make it a consent-based graph. I'm an expert on consent, you see.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
Oh my
are
God.
the most generous man I know.
What?
ah,
oh,
ah.
okay.
Debatable.
Not
Uh,
debatable.
Yeah, consent's not. You don't
You
get.
sure?
Do you understand consent, Fadov?
They wish to defend
Yes,
I do
themselves
understand
from these jumping
consent.
creatures. They
Hmm.
may.
Of course I do.
Seems fair.
Yes, I'm sure these jumping creatures also understand consent.
No.
They consenting to jump, right?
Oh,
Um.
I'm so
Sure.
glad I got us
Yes.
on this. In this.
Yes. Anyways, back to the plan. Yeah, you guys are fucked. We're all fucked.
The cannon, I'll
Um,
do like big things go boom, just like me.
Big
So
things.
I'd assume it's either prioritizing the big flying creatures or the I guess I can't hit the worm.
The tit.
Well,
Okay, well,
we
Big
believe
tit.
we know what the big flying creatures are.
my guess is
Dragons?
dragons.
What are the big flying?
Precisely.
What are
dragons
they?
Dragons don't jump. How could they be dragons?
Yeah, I
They're
know.
flying.
Because they fly.
They're giant frogs, obviously.
Ah,
Ah.
carnivorous frogs.
Yes, they're winter frogs.
Weird
Haven't you heard of
wing
them?
Looking, but not wing appendages. That's what we're going with.
Yes, 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 yes.
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 Excellent.
So
We're in agreement.
why? So which one's the
Yes,
more
you
bigger
are.
threat? The one underground or the one in
Oh.
the sky?
We can deal with all the jumpers, but the tit seems to have no counter at the moment. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
True.
Hmm.
Perhaps we
But
could
wouldn't you-
disturb it with like really loud noises, like banging on like saucepans and shit. Maybe that will help.
Yes. Oh, that's brilliant.
Create vibrations through the ground to cause it to surface.
I mean, I said banging on a pot. I don't know what the fuck those words mean.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean, if
gonna
that's
say
what you're
yes.
getting from it, then sure.
Okay, to put it in a grander perspective, imagine the entire Earth was a pot.
Yo, I like this already.
Causing an
Oh, I
earthquake.
see.
What we would
I'm getting hungry.
one way to get it to come out would be to bang the entire Earth.
That's
I
a
really-
little bit.
Yeah, I mean, we were just
Whoa.
talking
You'll
about
be causing
consent
a
here,
giant
man. Like, come
earthquake.
on.
You're gonna do what to the
We
entire
were just
Earth?
talking about consent. You can't bang the entire Earth.
Yeah. How do
You'll
we
be-
ask
you'll
the
cause
other
an earthquake.
permission?
There's some serious misconduct going on.
No,
higher ups. I'm gonna
Meredith.
report all of this.
Meredith.
Huh?
You're not getting it.
What?
If
No,
we
I
do
think
that,
we-
you'll be
I think we-
causing an entire earthquake, where therefore would cause more casualties, and I don't think we want that, right?
Why don't we just do
Right?
that
And I'm just hearing.
like outside the city? Well,
We
I'm-
wouldn't need to
I'm-
cause an earthquake. We would only need to cause vibrations in the Earth that would be enough to disrupt any creature living in it.
Can Clang do
I am-
that?
I am a genius.
You can claim do that.
Clan could
Could
possibly
anyone
do
do
that.
it? You seem pretty technologically
Yo.
advanced.
Yes, we have
You got a weird
we have
theory
many
for it.
artificers within the city that could design such a contraption, including
Get all of them
Clang
to do it.
himself.
Nice.
Do There you go. Problems, and then we'll go whack it. Well, then you can just shoot with the cannon, like, yes.
Mm.
As
I
like,
mean,
might
or
also
you could
cannon
whack
throw.
it.
I mean, how many days do we have to prepare? Out of curiosity.
2.
Do we know when they're getting
Yeah,
here?
We're expecting it around midnight on the second day.
Oh my god.
So in 2 days from now?
Yeah, so
Precisely.
48 hours?
Can you build?
More or
okay,
less.
so the seismic, or the big part is necessary. So I assume that can be made in that amount of time. Could we make more cannons by any chance?
Yes, we can engineer more cannons. That should be simple. The problem is distributing them around the city, but we should be able to get that done.
Well, then do it.
That's precisely what we're already
I assume the
already
walls
doing.
are still going to be fortified. In the off chance, there are some.
Walking people.
As
the
I said,
jumpers
as
get tired and then.
as fortified
Yes,
as
the
they
giant frogs.
can be. We're not entirely sure how fortified we can really make them within the time we're given, but we'll do our best.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go hug the big worm. Oh, sorry, the big tit. My bad.
Right now? Oh my goodness.
It sounds like we have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So what are we
Do
doing?
we?
Yeah? No,
don't
this
know.
checks out. We shake the ground, get the big thing out, beat it up, and we shoot the
my
flying
power
frogs.
is almost endless. However, there is one limitation, and that I have no way of dealing with airbase units. I'm not sure
Yeah.
I talked
What is
to.
that?
Oh, I can do that.
sad
I
to
can
you,
go in
but
the
yeah,
air.
I just did like my intro.
Well, we've lost one other member that could have gone in the air, thanks to the fucking council.
Yeah, it sucked. I'm just gonna say it again. It really sucked. Except for you, and I gestured towards the shredded little like gnome lady. Oh,
She kind of just goes,
oh man.
I can't stand some of the members on the council.
Neither can we.
No,
What a coincidence. We
yeah.
have so much in common. We should get dinner.
The problem,
Perhaps in 2 days from now.
she's just fully ignoring you. The problem with those fuckers is that they're too smart, right? They think they're too good for this whole city,
Yeah,
They're
and
no,
they
not
can't.
smart at all. They didn't even read the room when Moonpie was clearly having a mental breakdown.
They're not
over
socially smart at all. Those fuckers, they're all from the university.
How do they? I assume
I
they
learned
got
on the
elected.
mean streets. I knew
fuck voted for
I knew this world in its darkest hours. Those fuckers are all pampered. Little
That's why you
I
posh
know what it's
fought
like
boys.
for
to
it.
have diarrhea too.
That's why you're so sexy for it, you know?
Thank you.
Not you, Vaven.
No, also you, baby. How you doing?
I'm glad someone here respects me. Ugh.
Talking to the gnome lady.
Now, she's only attracted to weird fire things.
Isn't she a dwarf?
Yeah, is it
No.
dwarf? Gnome.
Oh.
The gnome.
We've been gaslit.
Isn't the dwarf a
Cool
dude?
gnome
Yeah,
lady
dwarf
that
is a
we're
different one.
all thirsting over.
Uh,
Wait, what was her name?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Elsa.
Elsa. Yeah. We're all thirsting
She
over
wants to build
Elsa.
a mechanical man.
There you
No
go.
one? Okay.
What? Sorry, what'd you say, Curtis?
She wants to build
Elsa?
a mechanical man.
No. No, she doesn't.
Little, whip little.
Whipple tipple.
Alright.
Uh,
Cool. So what do we do now? So are we going down to
Yo,
wake up
let's
the
go
bad
spend
thing?
some of this fucking cash.
I mean, you do have 24 hours, or 48 hours, until the siege begins. So,
Do
I
you
would
want us to
say,
do anything? You know, like help with the war effort, get dinner, massage your feet, anything normal like that.
actually, yes. We were wondering if during the siege, you would be able to focus on 2 members of the group. We can handle most of the flying units. We would want you to deal with the, well, number 1, the tit, and number 2, whatever the human unit is. You'll be our very frontline defenders and moving behind the enemy's lines to the most dangerous areas.
strike team.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Wonderful.
What we will do without our experience and wisdom? Can you all hold? I trust that you will be able to hold your own without us.
We can hold our own without you.
At least,
Probably.
hopefully, we've passed on enough of our wisdom to aid you.
Yes, of course. As you guys are standing there, by the way, Fada, you like feel like sort of a pull at your dress, or your pants, I should say, as
Good God, what is that?
It's Wimvia.
as Winvy's sort of like looking up at you, and she was like,
Oh yeah, Winver's still here. What are we doing
she's
with
still
her?
here.
What was she doing
Secretly
during the
a boss
house fight?
"I was hiding."
No.
in the house?
Nice.
The wrong one.
Ooh, okay, good. You were hiding. What's up, buddy? You alright?
Mm-hmm.
Buddy, old pal.
She's like actually just a bomb.
Where will I go?
Glyphs of warning all over her.
We will. I will.
You're gonna
I
fight
don't
out the
want you to
battle
go
with
to
us and earn your glory.
No, no, she's
the
not
hell
gonna
out,
go
I mean-
fight. No, we're not.
Yes.
yeah, I
Yeah?
vote yes.
How would you feel if you actually go with the town to evacuate?
I would not trust anyone in here.
I
Why don't
think
we
that's
just
the
give it
best
to the
option for her.
bartender?
Actually, that's a smart idea. Why don't we actually give
Wait,
it to the
I
bartender?
take it back. It's too smart. No.
Moving her to the bartender, from where you are now, would you would be doing her psychological damage?
Surely, doesn't he have like?
Isn't it just
doors
normal
everywhere?
damage?
I don't. I think isn't it mental? I thought it was mental.
I'm pretty sure it's
I think
just
that's
bonky
it's the
damage.
best
Or
place.
it's not
It is
specified.
It is the best place probably for her.
It's kind of like a glass of water in the ocean. She's kind of messed up.
She's already messed up with
It
being
doesn't
with us.
specify what kind of damage.
Alright,
DM ruling?
I'm gonna DM rule that as psychic damage.
And it's 1d8
Doesn't he have like
plus
gateways
5.
everywhere?
How much
One
The
D?
bartender can.
how much health does Winver have?
Winver has. Do.
Imagine it'd be like 4 because she'd basically be a
Wait, you
commoner.
guys, you
500 years old.
you guys don't. You're not allowed to know that.
So she could die, but she could also survive.
Can I roll like perception?
It
And
could instantly just
Figure it
rupture
out.
her brain and she would die.
Okay.
Or she'd be
Can't
fine.
you go to the bartender and then ask him where the fuck the doorway is? Because doesn't he have doorways everywhere or something cringe like that? And then we go.
Yeah.
Good.
Vaven snaps his fingers and just leaves.
Pop.
Using his dimensional
Yeah,
warp
just
ability.
everyone's just like Vaven just goes, "Oh yeah," and then snaps his fingers, and everyone in the room is just like, "What the fuck?"
Just assign to the bartender, let him be.
Okay,
Hold your-
Can I just like turn to Wimvia and be like, Wimvia, you potentially might be going to this place.
It's a
Okay.
brothel. You love it.
Yeah.
you guys are just pushing. Yeah,
It
you,
is a brothel.
you're fully just dragging a kid into a brothel.
This is pretty.
Is
Also-
it
normal.
because it's just
It's also a
dummies
casino.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's the probably
like
the same
Brothel
for her
/bar
anyway.
/casino. Like
I'm gonna
it's.
walk up to
We'll see
Windsor
if
and
it
be
gets-
like, "Here's
The
100
dummies
gold.
can look after her.
Here's 100
Yeah, they
gold.
can.
You only spend 20
My
gold
God!
on prostitute. The other
Ew.
80 you gotta spend on gambling, and if you lose it, I'm gonna kneecap you."
What, you're giving her like money and gambling advice?
Yeah.
Oh my
Do you know how to count cards? You don't? You better learn.
Google it. Wait. Remember, cheat at literally everything. They
Yeah.
can't punish you. I promise.
You're
Probably.
a child, they won't assume.
They only take a finger for each time you're caught. That's value.
But okay, yeah. Vaven, you appear in the light bar. There are like customers rummaging around, like sitting with very scantily clad
Yeah.
like women and men that you like as you walk in, you're like, those
does
are
it smell like?
dummies. Smells like wood.
Oh, yeah. it
What,
does.
what kind of wood?
Sweat and oak.
Pine.
Flesh wood.
Oh.
There's like a lovely pine scent kind of floating through the area as well. You see the
Oh, yeah.
bartender just sort of like literally asleep at the front desk. He's just snoring away.
Hello?
Oh, fuck. Ah! Maven! Hello! Long time no see.
Yes, it's been a while. I was wondering,
Yeah.
is there an entrance into the light bar from in Strand? I
Trand?
forgot. Strand,
Strand.
yes. Strand.
Why does it sound like an old, like, American lady? Hi, it's me,
Because I
Frank.
completely forgot if that was the or not.
There's
But
3
it was.
entrances to the light bar in Trand.
Oh, that's helpful. Thank you.
No
David
problem.
leaves.
Problem, would you
David
like...
has no idea what any of them are.
You should
Yeah.
be-
Do you just leave without knowing that?
Hey, you know I'm an idiot, or you should be smart now.
David
Has lingering effects.
By the way, just letting you know, Meredith, you are still growing mushrooms out of your skin.
I like how no one's addressed it.
Yeah, no one's addressed it. Everyone's looking at it,
We
though.
just used
Vaven took damage when we were fighting the ice guy, but not when we were fighting the houses. so
You
he
also
would
have, yeah,
mushrooms.
you also have mushrooms coming out of you. As like you're teleporting back, he goes, "Wait, what about the mushroom?" And then you just back
I
to
can
reality.
communicate with. Can nah.
Oh yeah, Vaven can
Wait.
psychically communicate with them.
So that's why he's just perpetually an idiot now, because he's always succumbing to the
We've
idiot
got
aura.
psychic link.
There we go.
Makes us stupider.
There's the law. They're
Okay,
sharing
I'm
brain
gonna talk to the
cells.
moment, be like, oh baby, me and him can communicate through our minds. You want to tell him something? You can tell me. That's good relationship things, right?
I forgot that you guys are a hive mind now.
Yeah.
How the mushrooms doing? Can we check up how they feeling? They good?
They are placid in their peace that they know that they're not going to be ripped out anytime soon because
No,
you
no, no,
have
not my
the-
mushrooms.
Oh.
The wider colony.
Oh, you can't sense them. You're too far away.
Okay, I'm gonna eat a mushroom.
You hear pain and screaming in your head. You feel the sorrow of a million voices crying out and being
Vaven
silenced.
looks at him in disgust as this happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Hearing
happy.
this.
I'm gonna be visibly happy with the torment.
You are visible. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you can like personally resist the feels.
That is a 10.
You've got a smile, but there's tears running from your eyes.
Even better. My own torment adds to my enjoyment as well.
Okay, Vaven, you blip back into reality.
Snap back to reality. What?
Whoop, there goes
Yeah,
gravity.
there's places, but they're somewhere. We'll find them.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yes?
This whole
No,
time I've had advantage on
where's-
dex saving throws.
Oh, nice.
Whack.
So, Vaven, where's the doors to the
Oh,
bar?
let's find some. Vaven is going to just leave taking Winver and has no, and is just gonna look around.
It manages
Excuse
abducting
me?
your child.
Why are you taking my child?
Put her in the light bar. I thought that's why we were looking for them.
Can I at least say goodbye to her?
Why is
You
it
can
called the
come
light
with.
bar when it is a
I'm
brothel?
coming with. Alright, fine, I'm coming with you guys.
It's not just a brothel. It's also a casino.
It's mainly a brothel.
It's got people gambling.
Mm,
It's very
Well,
child friendly.
try and earn money back so they can fuck the what?
Mm-hmm.
You fucked the dinosaur dragon, yeah.
He fucked a
We don't
beholder.
need to talk about what Baronov did.
Wait, no, he fucked a dragon. Yeah.
Yeah, he fucked the
I knew
dragon.
it, see?
Oh, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
the dragon.
It's true. I was there.
I repeat.
I was
Not
the
in the
Baron-
room. God, I wish. I mean, what?
I was the Baron of the Quarters Adam.
Hmm?
Oh yeah.
What about Baronov?
So,
I'm
should
gonna
we
have a
roll an
nap
investigation
on this
check?
pile of money.
Yes, but with advantage, please. Please help Vaven. He's a sweet little stupid boy.
As
Why
you
don't you just go
leave,
back?
are you
Cost you
walking?
nothing.
Are you walking away from Meredith?
I have to do another short rest to go back.
Are you gonna leave me with the money?
Are you leaving Meredith with
No,
the
I'm-
money?
I
No,
thought
I'm
we were
taking my
taking our
money.
cut.
Well, no, it's all. You think you can carry around? Like, 1 sec. How much is a
I'm taking my share of the money.
Vaven's putting it on his
Gold
bank account.
coin.
The light bar card. The bartender should just start a credit card business.
3.8.
Cat's
Also,
nose
how
on
much-
baby.
Oh yeah.
Also, how much gold do we get each?
1,666.
It's only 6 kilos of gold. It's not.
Ah, pff, that's nothing.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Even puts it in his sack.
You're hot.
Okay.
So once Buster's
Yeah,
Who
Like,
has
confidence.
the fucking the bag of holding? You got it last session.
Probably Meredith.
Me.
Meredith, you can just put it in your bag of holding and it won't weigh anything.
Can I just put everything in my bag of holding?
Yeah.
Can I go in my bag of holding? What happens then? Do I die?
You're stuck in the bag.
You're stuck in the bag of holding until someone pulls you out.
Yo. Okay, time to abduct people and they can't do anything.
You can kind of already do that.
True, it's
Okay,
more
sure.
character.
Echelon.
If I grapple them and then restrain them, can I strength them into the bag of holding so they're just there?
God.
I mean, yeah.
How much
Thing?
can I hold? Up to 500 pounds. That's like 3 people. Yo.
Yeah.
Okay, a huge buff to Meredith. Just saying.
I really like the idea of like Meredith just dropping people like into like dead bodies into his bag so he can use them as like psychological threats later.
Yo, it's gonna be. He's gonna
He just has a rotting
you
corpse.
Just pull it out and throw it at them.
Yeah.
No, you put live ones in there and you bring them out like a couple months later and they're all like malnourished and just kill me, please.
Kill me. And you're just like, heh, no.
No,
This is
bestie.
OP. What the fuck?
It's a bag of holding, baby. Anyway, you guys, I assume you're leaving the place.
Well, Baben is. He's gonna look for light bar.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm joining him on that. Taking
Roll
my-
roll an investigation check to see if you
Do I
can
get
Wait,
find.
advantage
It's
because
actually
I'm being
more
helped?
OP than that. There's no air inside the bag, so
Yeah.
breathing creatures just die.
So basically,
18.
don't
Well, do
get
we
in
roll
it.
with investigation, or wait, no, a roll with advantage, or just roll?
Oh, okay, cool.
Adam.
Roll with just an investigation. You're not really. You
Do I
know
get
there's
help?
three, but no. You know there's
But-
three, but you don't know
Is
anything.
Molly
Oh,
not
yo,
helping me?
a natural 20, bestie.
Oh man. Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm so cool.
Baben can feel it in his nips.
Wow,
That's canon.
that's
Is
canon.
it?
Zooey mama.
Yes.
Sure. Whatever you say. buddy.
Yeah, he said it.
yeah.
Just calm down a little. Just
You know I can't do that.
okay. So you guys.
This plan is ridiculous and very strong.
You start hitting just down streets and basically, and you manage to over time make your way to a area where you are able to find a small bar that's sort of like situated in between houses, and above it is like a little sort of like glowing neon sign that's just says light bar, but it looks really
it is.
shitty from the outside.
Ain't this a lovely little establishment? Baven
You
just
sure it's a
opens
light
the
bar?
door. Yes, yes, I'm sure it'll be. Baven walks in.
It's the light bar.
See, I told you. Come on, come on.
Come on,
Right,
in you come. Okay.
right.
You guys make your way into the light bar, and you're able to get there pretty easily. You're able to wander inside, and inside you see the bartender doing his normal bartender thing, just sort of like polishing tables,
Not sleeping.
not sleeping, yeah, that kind of stuff. And yeah, you guys kind of like look out at him, and he sees you walking, and he goes, "Oh, hey,
Hello.
you're back."
Okay.
We've got a child.
It was-
You're able to find it. I was
Yeah.
wondering.
Yes,
you
yes.
have a child.
Not
yes,
ours.
a child. No,
We sh-
yeah, not
We
ours.
stole her. I mean, I'm not there, but never mind. I'm fucking off.
We stole her.
You
No, we didn't. Baven feels that, like, Fada say that through the plants somehow.
you're in there, aren't you?
What?
Mushroom, like,
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, but
can I
you're
get
in-
the-
sorry, not Fada, Meredith.
Does the the mushroom telekinesis
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
in between dimensions?
It doesn't.
Probably not.
It
Damn it.
does?
I mean, aren't you in
It
the
doesn't say
light
that it was
bar?
stolen.
No,
They-
didn't
See,
I
yes,
come
I'm
with
in the
that.
library.
Yeah, you're both in the light bar. So Vaven, yeah,
Peter
you,
is, but
Yeah.
Meredith isn't. Sorry, I misspoke. I didn't mean to say ferret.
you're being
Fade of.
you're being confusing.
I'm
there,
being
pal.
stupid. I know.
Meredith.
I meant to say Meredith, not Fade of. I'm sorry. Anyways, Faven does not say that the child was stolen.
Okay.
I will
Wanda.
take that back.
You,
It's
you
not entirely incorrect.
No, it's not. But you're the one who said it, and Vaven's psychically linked with you.
But we can't talk while you're in the bar.
Unfortunately, yeah.
yeah, Vaven's IQ score has actually gone back up to normal now.
Yeah. no.
Yeah!
Yeah.
All my work undone.
I know, right? So sad.
Um,
However,
It is very sad.
Vaven, you kind of go like, whoa, I can think again.
Oh my god, I don't have mushrooms for brains.
Well, that's such an idiot in the room. You were psychologically linked with Meredith.
Yeah. Wasn't that obvious? Mushroom brain.
For the... Fair. Fuck, I should get you guys separated more
You
often.
see the mushrooms that are right on my body right now? Because
Yeah.
I'm still injured? Yeah.
To my credit,
That's-
I did come up with
Yeah.
actually a pretty decent plan.
Didn't realize you guys had a hive mind. Anyways, bartender.
Yeah?
This is Wimvir. Currently,
Hi.
we're about to go into a battle that we're probably are going, most likely to die. But we don't want to bring Wimvir with us. Is there any possibility that she could just chill here with you? 'Cause
Wait,
it's a
wait,
safe
wait, wait,
place?
wait.
We could just buy her
You-
a room for a couple of days.
You guys know
Yeah.
this is a brothel, right?
Well,
It's
some of the
also a
dummies can turn
casino,
themselves
isn't
into
it?
a nanny.
It's a casino, brothel, and bar.
See, it's not that bad. It's not just a brothel. It's fine.
I grew up in a circus. I'm pretty used to fucked up shit like this.
Yes, but the child isn't, which is why we're gonna get her a nice
Well, then,
private room.
Wimvir,
To be
Wimvir,
fair,
how old
she
are you
is
again?
500 years old.
Yeah, she's like 500 plus years old.
The child?
Yeah.
Wimvir,
What?
Wimvir, how old are you again?
400, 500, somewhere around there.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
Well, sounds like,
What?
yeah.
Did
she's
Ben
like
miss-
200 years
Did
old.
Did Ben miss this plot point? I feel like Ben missed this
Oh,
plot
you
point.
Yeah.
just forgotten.
Yeah.
Maybe I missed it. Maybe I forgot it. What?
It was. We figured. we
Wimvir,
found
what's
this
the
out
worst
when
thing you've experienced in your life, by the way?
wasn't
The
it
most
Battlefield?
grossest.
She kind of like looks at her hand. She goes,
She'll be fine here. Otherwise, some of the dummies can easily transform themselves into nannies or babysitters
Why
and
are we
stuff
looking
like that.
after this person that's older than me? Oh my goodness. Vaven's gonna leave.
She's elderly. Leave her alone.
Alright, bye, bitch.
Vaven's disrespecting the elderly.
And the elderly.
Yeah, Vaven's supposed to be the old one.
No, she's the old one.
I'm
Damn
the
it.
old one. I'm the one who's old.
Be quiet, Adam. You're not real.
So, bartender, is it any...
the
Is it a
fuck does that-
possibility that we could actually have her here?
Sorry, I'm still questioning what Ben said about the fact that I'm not real.
You're not real on the D&D campaign,
Oh,
sorry.
cool.
You're like a weird god, yeah.
Sorry, what'd you say, Molly?
Bartender, is there any possibility that we could actually have Wimvir stay here? We need her safe. We don't want her in the battlefield.
Yeah, she can stay here. I'll lock her in a room.
Don't
She's
lock her
literally
in.
500 years old. She should legally be
She's-
able to do
she
what
was-
she wants.
Hold on.
Yeah, she's
I'm getting a call in real life. It's very annoying. Do you guys hear that? Hear that sound?
Yeah, I can hear it.
That's
Oh,
fun.
lucky. People don't call me.
There you go. Anyway, continuing. He kind of goes, she looks like a child and this is a brothel. I'm not letting her roam free.
But she's not a child. I mean, Amelie, fuck. Defend her. Defend her at the
Well,
party.
she's not really a child, though. She's like a few hundred, nearly 1,000 years old. She's older than Vaven.
That's
He-
unfortunate.
He kind of like leans down and goes, what would you say her mental age is?
Lie,
Hmm,
please.
Well,
probably. Well, She was traumatized for a bit. Like, she's mature enough, you know? She's mature.
He kind of like narrows his eyes as he looks at her.
I'm gonna say something wise.
Um,
I know you
If
put
you
you on the spot.
put bread in your hand and you wait long enough, you can catch a duck.
Insightful. She's so wise beyond her years.
They call it a Sun Tzu of duck warfare.
She is fucking insightful. You know?
The bartender
sure.
just...
Out of duck warfare.
I'm gonna be real with you. If she's staying here, she's going in a room.
Let's make some of the dummies, you know, like look after her as well.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll have the
entertain.
dummies look after her, of course. Are you kidding me?
They get the full treatment.
I mean, she doesn't have to go
Safe
in
for work.
now. She could go on before the siege.
Yeah, before the siege and stuff like that. But like, we just want to know that it's a safe place. Before the siege happens, we can actually bring her here, and she's safe.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck
You can-
dragons in there.
You can move her here if you want.
But not yet. We're gonna wait until the siege starts, and then we'll move her here.
Sure thing. I have no qualms about this.
Cool. Sweet. Can we actually see the room so we can actually kind of show when we're around?
You have been
so
in the
make sure
rooms multiple times.
Have I?
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. Can I just show her around?
Sure. The room
Actually,
5 is unlocked now.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna show her around and just like show her where all the places that she needs to know and stuff like that, and then we'll just head on out, meet up with the rest of the group.
Okay, what are the rest of the group doing while you're doing this?
Vaven's just like outside the light bar.
Just vibing, just waiting,
Just waiting.
just thinking about the fact that you've been carting around a 500-year-old child for the past few weeks, I think, in game.
McWeeks? Yes.
Mick weeks.
McWee.
What is Meredith doing in these trying times? What are you doing?
I'm gonna go sleep on my pile of money.
Nice.
Fit.
Actually, Vaven's gonna like leave and try and find a bank.
Okay.
Why would
You
s-
roll an investigation check to see if you can find a bank.
Yo.
For real though, this space is about to go into a siege. The dollar of this establishment is gonna be worth fucking nothing.
Vaven needs Vaven wants just to do like a financial exchange because he's carrying around too much money.
That's
You wanna
such a
swap it for
burden
platinum?
you, bestie.
No, I'm too
Yeah.
wealthy. It's annoying.
10.
Just get a bag of holding it, or just be jacked. I don't know.
That's
Yeah.
true. I turned on the encumbrance rule for money and like it tripled his weight value.
How much can I hold again? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, I can carry up to 500 pounds. Just normally.
As you can, as you do.
I can carry as much as a bag of holding. Pog.
Where do you find that?
Click on your
Oh, no,
weight carry.
Oh, carrying. Nah, this is what she has at the moment. It's like nothing.
Anyway,
Yeah, she's-
continuing on. Vaven,
Yeah.
10.
10.
10.
At the moment, you are not able to find a bank. You're wandering around, you're looking all over the place, you can't find one right now.
Oh man.
Meredith, however, sees something very unusual.
No,
As he's walking... Huh?
I just want a nap.
Where are you napping?
Don't explain further. Come on.
Alright. As you're walking down the street to wherever you want to take your nap, you see a group of cloaked figures standing on the side of the road. They are holding up very large signs and yelling at people as they walk by. The signs have the words on them. Brian knows all.
Oh no.
Hey. Fellow believers, I see. I walk up to them.
They turn to you. You see it's two elven brothers. They look at you. Ah! You are also part of the Church of Brian!
You motherfuckers, I founded the Church of Brian.
They look at each other. You are the mythical Meredith?
very same. Yes.
The one who organized the plan that saved the people of Darun from its downfall?
Yeah, they hated me for it too. It's pretty awful.
Oh, they hated you because they did not know. We knew. We knew the truth that you, with the powers of our dear Lord Brian that he bestowed upon you, that you saved our people. Thank you, dear Lord. Thank you.
All about people and drugs. I mean, just people most of all. A little bit of drugs though.
Like,
Mostly people, yeah.
they kind of like
Mostly
look at each
people.
other like,
It doesn't matter. Just continue praising.
ever since
Praise
we-
Brian.
you brought the people to your church, and there they were saved through your brilliant acts of parade. Oh, we bless you. We bless you.
I haven't sneezed, but thank you anyway.
Please, take this. They like start rummaging around in their pockets, and they pull out like small like gold purses. We are.
Man, you spreading the word of Brian is enough payment already. And besides, look at this huge fucking sack of money. Look at it. Just gaze upon its glory. It's mine. And I pull out like the bag of holding it looks tiny as.
Yeah, like
I look real poor.
our Lord, so humble, so generous.
That's me. Humble and generous.
I mean, obviously.
And so witty as well. Lord, we thank you for what you have done for us.
There is one thing you could do. I really like that little alleyway, that warm, damp, very hygienic alleyway. Prime place to nap. Would you mind just guarding me while I have a nap?
While we guard you while you sleep, that would be an honor of the greatest degree, my lord.
Think of it as a holy quest. Oh, I think I can hear Brian say that you should embark upon it. Yeah,
They
he's
kind of,
telling
they
me,
like, immediately like drop to their knees. Brian, we will do as you ask. We will be your humble servants.
Thank you. Oh, he's saying thank you. Sorry.
Of course, of course.
So
You,
I'm
you,
just
you sleep in the alleyway. We will guard your beautiful body while you rest.
You can only cop a little bit of a feel now, okay?
We may touch the Holy Lord.
Only on the ass. And you gotta, I don't know, be gentle.
This is the greatest day of my life.
You're welcome.
The two brothers are just like freaking out, like. And you make your way into the alleyway, and they stand beside it, like looking very solemn, and like every now and then they'll like kind of like peek around and look at you and go.
Well, I found a place to nap. It's pretty great. It's good to know the cult's gotten off to a good start. Wonder how the drug dealer. That's probably got chicken. He owes some money, doesn't he? Oh, they got priorities, I guess. Keep it to myself, yeah.
Meanwhile, Vaven, I need you to roll another investigation check.
Oh, investigation check number 2. Will he succeed? Oh yeah, 16.
16? Yeah?
16.
Nice.
1-6.
1-6?
1-6.
Holy
16.
Holy shit, 1-6. You are able to find a bank.
Yo!
The
Vaven's
bank
gonna go
is
into the
titled the Bank of Small Travels.
Yo, Vaven's a small traveler.
He's not packing a small traveler though, am I right?
Oh,
my God.
Yeah, because he's got a lot of money. That's why he's going to the bank.
Oh, I guess I can tell what he's doing. I actually like visit like I think that to him.
Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
I really like. I have a list for all the crimes you guys commit while you're in Trand, and it's literally just Fate of yelling at disabled people.
So far, yeah, she's definitely the chaotic neutral one of the group.
Yeah.
Vaven, is the bank open?
I just want to point out,
It is.
getting us into a position of power should count as a crime. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a crime against humanity, and I'm amazed it worked.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
The party getting in a position. The party getting in a position of power.
Yeah, I'm not fit for this at all, but I mean, everything does prove that they're way dumber than we.
It's less they're dumb,
Well, they
just
were very good
desperate.
at lying.
I mean, I guess they don't like. They have to know we're stupid, right?
Oh, they very much do.
Maybe they're like, nah, they're playing it up so we underestimate them, when in reality we're just very dumb.
Could be that. Anyway, Vaven, you go into the Bank of Small Travels. Inside is a long sort of hallway filled with large desks and doors that lead to vault rooms behind them. There is a few people in there, not too many. Along the desks, a few of them are currently occupied by a set of very kind of like tired looking elves. They look very sleepy and exhausted as they serve customer after customer.
Vaven goes up to just a random empty desk thing.
Okay. An empty one or one with like
Sorry,
a
like one where there's no customers is what.
Okay. You walk up to one where there's no customers. It's like a very tired looking librarian-esque elf lady.
She
Kind
not-
of she's like 80.
Like,
So that-
No,
40
no.
years younger
80
than
80 80
David.
80 like human relative to elf years. Right?
So like old very old elf lady.
like 400 years, like somewhere around there in
if you
elf
think
years.
about it, gilfs are just milfs of milfs.
That's a
yeah,
good point. That's a good
the
point.
green milk. Also, elves age very gracefully, so
She
Even.
just
she
looks
just looks like awful despite that.
Yeah, basically. She looks just so tired with
She's
life.
just ugly.
Oh no,
God.
bestie.
Bestie, no.
She kind of like look.
Bestie?
She kind of looks at you and just goes, "Will you be making a withdrawal or a deposit?"
Could I exchange some gold for platinum?
Yes, you can do that. How much gold are you wishing to exchange?
3,000.
3,000 gold pieces to platinum. Alright, let me do the
Why is she so
calculations.
unimpressed?
What?
She's very poor in the grand scheme of things, it turns out.
What's that? Sorry, Curtis?
She's so unimpressed.
She just doesn't care anymore, which is valid.
Yeah.
Flirt with her, I say mentally.
Yeah. So, how much are you exchanging, by the way?
3,000 gold to however much platinum it is.
300 platinum, isn't it?
That just comes to 300 platinum pieces.
Ugh, damn, I forgot the exchange rate's silly. It's only a 10, so it's still like a lot of money.
Mm.
Oh, well.
Now rob the bank.
I don't want to. Vaven's got enough money.
Rob the bank.
Okay, cool. Vaven got rid of like 54 pounds of weight.
There you go.
Sick.
She's-
Thank you.
No problem. Who's next? She calls out.
Vaven just,
Nobody walks
like,
up.
Awkwardly leaves because
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, you head out of the Bank of Small Travels looking very like, "Ugh." That was weird.
Yo, you missed out on a great opportunity of the total babe.
She was a total smoke show.
Damn.
Damn, look at those legs, and they're just really wrinkly.
Oh my god.
It's like a stubby little woman.
Stubby legs. Alright,
Hot.
you wander out of the Bank of Small Travels. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm trying to find the rest of the group now.
Okay. I need to roll like a investigation check to see if you can find either two men guarding Meredith sleeping in an alleyway, or Vaven like just walking out of a bank with a bag of cash.
Cool. Alright, sweet. I'll roll an investigation.
Okay.
I'd like to roll a stealth
Was
to
it
see if I
10?
can't be found.
10.
Yep. 10
No.
wasn't enough. She cannot
There's
find you.
another.
Do you want
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
to?
Only if you got.
Do you want me to roll
a
again?
Mushroom.
No.
Vaven, are you actively trying to hide from Fadov?
No.
Do
You're
you want me to
not.
roll for another
unfortunately.
investigation?
You can roll another investigation if you want.
Sick.
6?
18.
Oh.
18. All right.
Yeah.
You were able to find two men standing standing by an alleyway.
Alright. Okay.
They're just like kind of
Guys.
every now and then they like keep peering down the alleyway and just looking back. Oh,
Meredith?
My brain, sorry.
Does Fadov see Meredith at all, though?
no, she just sees these two guys.
I'm just wondering, have you guys seen a giant Goliath anywhere? Looks
Oh.
really stupid looking.
Aw.
Stupid looking. How
Whoa.
dare you say that? That is our Lord and
Whoa.
Savior Meredith over there, and you just called him stupid looking. That is blasphemy
Oh my
to the
God.
highest degree.
These people are medical.
What did he pay you to say that?
Of course not. In fact, he refused our money.
What are you guys on?
We're
Are you guys on
on
drugs?
Oh,
Brian.
shut the fuck up! I'm trying to nap.
Oh my god! Wait, are these actually followers of your religion that you made up?
Please shut the fuck up, napping. Come back later.
No, I'm trying to find the rest of you. Are you guys actually followers of Brian?
Of course we're followers of Brian. What else
Does
would
he
we
say
be?
anything about me?
He had said that Meredith had many a companion.
Does they say anything about a furbolg?
They do indeed. They mentioned the Furbolg. They
Well, I am the furbolg that they do mention.
do. They look at each other.
No, she's
Oh,
not
no.
flying.
Hey, fuck off, Meredith!
Yeah, they play me more than you. Get your own followers. You didn't even want to do the drug thing.
One
So-
bit, I am an attention whore. Of course, I want them to follow me.
You were against the whole make a church to sell drugs idea, and then
I'm
yeah.
sorry, what
then I
was that?
So
Then
the
I was all
original-
for it. He actually. Hey,
Before I
Meredith,
became a
shut the fuck
believer,
up. No, Meredith, shut the fuck up. I became a follower. He.
she's lying. She's an apostate.
No. Your plan was good, and it helped the evacuation of the room, and it worked.
Apostate.
It's not even a dude. How can she be apostate?
That was awful. Anyway.
But yeah, I am the furbolg of that group.
Sorry, what did you say about the drugs?
Oh, Brian loves drugs. Do all the
Oh
drugs.
yeah,
you
he
can.
loves drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, he wanted us to sell some drugs for him, so we did.
Oh.
But they're
Yeah.
good drugs that improve the quality of life for everyone around them.
Oh.
Isn't that really
Like
what
medicine.
The whole thing's about.
Exactly.
Yeah, medicine.
Recreational.
Medicine.
You
Medicine that make you trip fucking
smoke.
balls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we understand, don't we? Yes, we do.
They're high as fuck right now.
Well, obviously.
Okay,
High on
Vaven.
Brian.
As you're wandering through the streets, you see these like this commotion happening of these three people. You don't see Meredith just yet. You just see two people talking with Fadov.
Oh, hello, Fadov. Hello.
Hey,
people.
Vaven.
I want people making fucking noise.
And this
Vaven?
is
Apparently, apparently,
This
Vaven,
is Twink
they
looking
actually
at
are
Vaven.
followers. They're followers of Brian.
They're following us? Who sent
No,
you?
no.
They're following
Oh my
Hey,
God.
let's do
Who-
close to Meredith.
who
now.
has the
It's
threat?
Brian.
Who has the threatening shard? By the way, did we sell that?
No, Vaven still. I think Vaven should still have it.
Yeah.
The threatening shot shoots out.
Okay, the threatening shard shoots out and like goes towards one of their necks. They go.
Oh, whoops, that's not supposed to come out. That Vaven just kind of like awkwardly goes to grab it and gets it back.
Yeah, he just like reaches out, just
Something
pulls
here
it
that-
away from the guy's neck and like puts it back in his like little satchel. The guy goes, oh, I did not appreciate that.
Sorry, it just happens, you know, bodily functions and all that.
It's a po- You just got shed on, my dude.
Anyway, you here to harm our lord at any chance?
You guys hear
No.
that twink that followed us around? It's
No.
Huh?
Did they mention anyone about an elf by any chance?
We did.
What?
There are mentions of the elven elf in the
Vaven,
scriptures.
It's
There are
the elf. It's the elf. Vaven, come here.
This is the elf. The two are like,
This is the elf.
oh my god, it's 3 of them.
Yeah.
A whole triple. Damn.
So, do you want to show
Dear
us
Brian,
your church?
Trace us.
Brian?
We are the first of our kin to meet them in person. Can you believe this? They like drop to their knees. They're like, yes, this is the greatest day of our lives.
Go, keep in your pants.
They're
boy.
just bawling in happiness.
Are you sure you didn't drug him, Meredith?
Well, I didn't drug them. Whether they're on drugs is a different question entirely. It is the Church
Yeah.
of Brian after all, I mean.
True. Hey, you guys don't need to like bow in front of us.
At the moment,
I
they've just
disagree.
got their heads on the ground, like they're not even looking at you. They're just like kneeling, heads down, like arms out, just
Full considering
full
keep
like
bowing.
bowing.
She doesn't speak for us at all.
No, don't.
So,
Does that mean we
also,
can actually?
quick question: have you been to the Church of Brian like recently?
They look up. Yes, not too long ago, a few weeks, in fact.
Was there a really sexy, kind of pedo-looking, is he an imp? I can't remember what he is.
He's succubus.
He's a succubus, but with a penis, right? So I don't know what that is.
Sorry,
Incubus.
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 Incubus, same thing.
No, it's just a succubus with a penis.
Penis man. They kind of look up at. There is a very attractive tiefling that occasionally
Yeah, that
will.
sounds about right.
Is
Close
there
enough.
once?
No, it's actually one of favorites.
He is one of the head
It's Sawala.
pastors of the church. Occasionally, he
Oh my
will
God.
come in during sermons,
Yeah.
collect money, and head down below into the sacred catacombs.
Ah, yes.
Yes,
Very
yes,
sacred.
that checks.
Okay, cool. How much money do you reckon you say he's making?
A
Yeah.
decent amount. He did take a bit of a fall after the entire of Daroom collapsed. Of course, most of us did.
Understandable. Understandable.
Not
He
my fault,
Yeah.
I admit.
he lost his nightclub, and in reparation,
Oh.
he went over to the church and learned about the truth behind our Lord Brian, and he became a pastor. And of course, he now preaches for him every other Sunday.
Mental note.
Every
he may
other
want to kill
Sunday.
us. Just saying.
Now, why would he want to kill you?
No, he's just he before he joined the church, he suffered from a little bit of anger problems. So he's better now. Don't worry about it.
Well,
He
that's
also
good
tried to
hear. Through Brian,
Get all
he
sexy time
found
with a.
reparation.
Indeed.
Hmm.
I don't know what that means. I like nudge. I mentally think to Vaven. What the fuck does that mean?
I turned to Vaven as well. You don't
I-
know. That's not helpful.
I'm confused. Could you repeat
What's
that?
You guys seem like to be the very intelligent backgrounds. Any ideas on how to I don't know, win a war? Just throwing it out there.
Oh, good advice. I feel like they would know.
One of them like puts their finger up and like, to win a war, all you simply need is love.
Okay, let's get the fucking retarded. Never mind.
Oh my god, you caused this, Meredith.
Hey,
And the
I'm
most
the smartest
important
person alive,
love,
okay? If I can't think of anything, no one can.
the most important
that
love of
sounds
all is the love for Brian. As long as you believe in Brian, you can
Indeed.
win any
Fucking
war.
god.
So speaking of which, I was reading the back of the label on this your old bag of Holden here. Turns out if you combine two of them, you get a grenade. So
What?
if you find another one, yeah, it like combusts and then makes a black hole. So just
Oh
casually.
yes, that's a not a temporal, a planar grenade.
So yeah, if we could find a second one, could be pretty useful. Just saying. Although all my
Sure,
money,
bags of holding aren't too hard to find. We could probably find a few more, but
Bag of
maybe
holding.
we should keep that one safe so that it doesn't.
I was for the the big tit, just an idea throwing it up there. I don't encourage these kind of thought processes among my subservients.
Could you take us to the church by any chance?
To the church? Well, the church is all the way
Kind
back
of
in the
not
room.
here.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you
I
not
guess-
have a church out here?
Couldn't we-
No.
How does bartender work? Could we go through that? Surely it's like a fast travel way.
Not really.
Why are we going to the temple?
To
Money.
check on the temple that
All my
we
money.
run.
Also, possibly get murdered by the sexy boy himself.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather not risk that, honestly.
Well, I definitely want to risk it.
Oh.
Been a fantasy of mine for a while now.
Una inside the thing is just like, I would prefer it if you didn't get murdered before you let me out.
That is an excellent. I mean, surely I'm the only person who can let you out. Actually, yeah, if people steal this, can they let them out?
Yes, probably.
Yeah. Okay.
Side note,
tell them.
you do realize you are still incredibly wanted within the room. Even if you were to return back there, the guards would seize you
Yeah.
up immediately.
I guess I should have.
Exactly.
Sounds
How
like a
about,
temple
okay, you two. I have another holy quest from Brian himself.
The two of them go, yes, anything for you.
Do I have any identifiable? Here, take this axe. I hand them my. Actually, yeah, I'll just give them the axe that I have. What's it called again?
The-
Despair.
Despair.
Yes, despair.
The despair.
Is that your guitar axe?
Yeah, it's my guitar axe.
Oh, okay. You just give them the guitar axe.
Yeah, take this to the sexy imp thing, whatever you call them,
They take it from you and they're like, oh.
and say, Meredith wants his cut, and then come back here with the. He'll give you a holy item. It'll probably be in a bag with the money symbol on it. It's just because it's what we have lying around.
A holy item.
It's vital that you don't look at it, otherwise, it will deeply offend Brian himself. It's a very personal item to him.
Us, the deities as well.
All of us, yeah, everyone.
Part of the
Everyone's.
prophecy.
We're
Part
just
of-
gonna not like you very much anymore, and that's not what you want, right? Like, you
No,
want-
no, of course not. We,
So
we,
just
we
don't look at it.
just don't look inside the bag.
Yeah, just don't.
Of can
It's just
do.
nothing. It doesn't look like anything special. It just looks like a bag of money if you do, but it's not. It's actually in disguise, and we won't like you for it. So it just pays not to look inside the bag, you know.
Right.
And then bring it back here and come find me, and then give me the item, and I'll see that Brian gets it. You know.
Of course. Anything for you. They kind of like turn to each other and they're like, back to the room, back to the room, and they start hitting off into the distance.
Okay, so there's like a 50% chance they die, but yeah, well.
They had the
More like a
axe, so-
75% chance.
Yeah, I don't know how we stand with him anymore. I guess
We
we're gonna
stand with
find-
everyone very greatly. Who have we ever
He
angered?
may want us dead. I hope.
Fine.
I hope he doesn't kill them, but it wouldn't be the end of the world for me if I'm being entirely honest.
You just send these guys off and you're like, huh, really hope those guys survive. If they don't, I guess we'll know.
They seem nice, you know?
They seem nice. I hope they don't die because of my actions. Anyway.
Why does Vaven have goldfish? Age-old question.
Goldfish?
20 goldfish in his inventory.
When did Vaven get goldfish?
I think. I'm pretty sure they're not real goldfish. I think they're just 20 gold fishes.
Is it part of like the competition thing? I don't know.
Did you like fish a goldfish earlier?
I'm the
don't
only
know.
one who's fished, and we only find really weird fish.
Muscle fish.
Muscle fish. They
Muscle
look weird.
fish.
Yeah.
I guess that's what we can. I mean, did I actually get a short rest? I assume no.
You.
No.
I'd
we
say you
interrupted.
probably got a short rest. I'll give you a short
Oh,
rest.
4
That'll be
hours?
nice. Isn't
You
a
know-
short rest 10 minutes?
No, it's an hour.
Yeah.
I thought it was- I
Oh,
thought it was
no.
short.
No, it's not 4 hours. It's like real short.
It's 1 hour.
I'm gonna say you didn't get a short rest then.
Okay, fair enough.
We interrupted
Can you
it.
get a long rest at some
So I'm
point?
still bleeding profusely.
No.
Actually, no, I got healed. Never mind, it's fine.
There's mushrooms.
Mushrooms everywhere.
Mushrooms are stopping the bleeding. So you're good.
Well, I need a long rest.
Bestie,
You
just
can
chill
literally
out.
heal yourself. Why haven't you?
Because she's a coward.
No, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just heal myself fully now.
Who's me?
I mean, I can't heal myself anymore because my other character left.
Well, it sucks to be you. That sounds
You're
like a you
welcome.
problem.
I mean, at least,
Cool.
at least
I'm
I'm
gonna
willing to heal myself.
cast Heal Wounds 4th level again.
Nice.
Alright, you
Yeah.
cast
Really
Cure.
don't use spells, just like waste them.
Fuck you. I will do it.
I'll do what I want.
Fuck you, don't want to do what you tell me.
You know what? Fuck it.
Fuck you, I will do what you tell me. What about that, bitch?
Okay, bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't even make it personal.
I make everything personal because I related to that as well.
Okay,
Fuck
cool.
you, cries.
Fuck you, man!
Heal
how I get back
Wounds,
at
3rd
everyone.
level,
Alright.
Motherfucker, I will cry, and you will enjoy it.
Now,
20.
Pretty.
gonna be real with you guys. That's all I have planned for this session.
We got
Nice.
half an hour of bullshit. Let's go fishing.
You guys wanna go fishing?
Whoa!
Let's
Sure.
go fishing in the shithole of a town.
You
I
can
mean,
go
lovely town.
fishing in like the fucking, I guess like the drainage system.
Can David go to a
No!
pawn shop?
Yo,
Oh.
drainage fishing, let's go. I'm gonna fish it
Shit
inside Flang.
fish.
Out of self, just disrespect.
Where are you
I'm gonna
fishing?
whisper so, point me in the direction of some gears, like a big pit of gears, please.
Down. they're
Fuck
they're they're
Incredible.
all underground, so
I c-
you'd have to dig a hole.
Meredith proceeds to dig a hole.
Oh, to go.
Alright. You walk out into like the middle of like one of the central parks and you just start digging a hole. Roll a strength check or an athletics check to see if you how long it takes you to dig said hole.
That's a 21.
How big a hole are you aiming for?
Big hole.
Yeah, big. Let's go with big.
Big hole?
You saw you'd be like, that's a big hole, but not like holy shit big. Just like it's, you know, if fellow hole enthusiasts would come by and admire my hole.
Right. Okay. So
I
it's
admire your hole.
a decently big hole. That takes you about a couple hours to dig that hole. What are the rest of you guys doing?
Watching.
What is there to do?
You're in a city
Back to the
where
magic shop.
there is basically an infinite amount of shops. Not really an infinite amount, but there's a lot of shops. If you need
Is there a
anything,
shop
you can
that sells
probably find.
shops?
There's a shop that sells land that you can build a shop on.
Yeah, go set up a second Church of Brian.
Oh my god. Do it.
Let's monopolize. I'm digging a hole. It's on you guys now.
Baven's going to give 50 gold, just a 50 gold deposit to Meredith for the church.
Okay.
Fuck off, like a secretary. I'm digging a hole here.
Well, he just tosses it in the hole and leaves in search of a pawn shop.
Okay, that is now a holy thing to do. I'm gonna dig holes that you gotta throw money into.
And then it gets collected by the gods.
Me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just Meredith.
I don't mean like a burglar suit.
Oh my
Catbug,
god.
like
The holy
a
garb, okay?
tight leather cat burglar suit.
Oh my God.
Really accentuates
What?
the curves.
Question mark?
Don't question the holy
Don't
method.
question it.
Don't question it.
It's
Okay.
fucking rude, man.
I won't question it.
Could
then.
you?
Jeez,
How
I'm sorry.
could you?
I'm sorry. Okay.
I want you to
fine.
apologize for throwing money in a hole, please.
I'll throw money in the hole.
Man, when you started this campaign, did you ever think someone would successfully establish their own religious cult?
No, I didn't.
Pleasantly surprised, I hope.
Something along those lines.
It's happening, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of like I can't really stop this at this point.
Excellent.
Proud.
Church of Brian.
And you know what? Like I'm not complaining too much.
I mean, it's like, you know, just keep making one of your characters cooler, I guess. Not actually a guy, he got what he wanted.
I mean, yeah, kind of, I guess.
Okay. Is this fucking hole done yet?
It is done.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna, I presume a bunch of the gears are visible.
Yes, they are.
I'm just gonna like lie down and whisper to one of them. You guys really do suck, you know. I just want you to know. I don't like any of you. Except for the short jacked one, she's cool. But the rest of you, you just suck. I'm gonna start fishing.
You throw the like tip of your fishing line into the to the gears as they're like turning and churning away,
Just kill Clang.
and it just
Yo.
like completely shreds the fishing line.
Ah! Okay, here's my new fishing lure. Put that on the list.
What's the new fishing law?
No, he owes me a new fishing lure. He just ruined my fishing rod.
I don't think he cares too much.
Oh my god. I want him to make me a new one. Yo, actually, I'm gonna beeline it with haste to the magic shop.
Okay.
I'm full on sprint.
You full on sprint. All right. You make your way all the way to the magic shop, and you like storm in through the front door and like throw.
Kick it open.
You just kick it open, and the I think I forgot what race he is. Goliath or something. Oh no.
Out of sea race. So
Okay. The guy at the front door is like the shopkeeper's like
Wasn't the shopkeeper a Loxodon?
yeah, he was. It locks it in. That was it. To the magic shop, and you kick down the door. And he kind of looks
Magic
up and he's like,
fishing.
"Hello,
magic fishing.
you want a fishing rod?
Magic fishing rod. Yes.
I can get you a fishing rod if you want a fishing rod."
Magic fishing rod.
Calm down, jeez. Let's see. He kind of like looks in a big chest and like starts pulling stuff out. You realize that the chest sort of works like your magic bag, where it has like way more stuff.
I would not realize that.
I mean, like you're just seeing him pull shit out, and then like just.
I would
looks-
just think it's a big chest.
Meredith knows a lot about big chests.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah. Ha, ha, ha.
I just sit there
Woo!
following my own tits.
Yeah. Hot.
Just like in
Titties.
real life.
That's hot.
Titties.
Yo, titties.
They're right.
All this talk about titties got me like admiring my own.
You're just like looking at it like, damn.
Yeah, it's no
Okay.
No. Your chest be looking fat. I'm so sorry.
Mother Nature.
Yes.
Direction of
I'm
six-
fat.
Magic fishing rod, please. Now.
Of course. So he pulls out like a fishing rod and he kind of like looks at it. This is technically magical. He puts it on the thing. It's this intricate like designed fishing rod that has these like small wave patterns moving up to the top of it. The hook is shaped in like a three-pronged manner, coming from a small shell with a fish engraved into the top. He kind of like shows it to you. This is the fishing rod of Fish Command.
I'm just gonna stare at him.
basically you can control any fish or any creature that has an innate swimming speed.
Wait, so any creature?
That can swim and with an innate swimming speed. So basically any fish or waterborne creature.
Holy shit, I've become Aquaman.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay, how much for the magic fishing rod?
Let me see. He kind of like starts looking through a little kind of like price book that he's got in front of him. So for the fishing rod, that would come to let's see. I gotta look at my magic book. About we'll say 300 gold.
I mean, there's nowhere to fish here, so like I think 250 a bit more reasonable.
275.
Tree fitty.
270.
Deal.
Deal. Save 30 gold fog. That's almost 370. I almost just lost more gold.
He kind of like slides it over to you and you give him the gold. For this, I want you to add the Trident of Fish command. However, we're gonna flavor it as the fishing rod of Fish command.
So I have just become Aquaman now.
Yeah, basically. Except
It's
instead of
entirely useless. I don't think there's any water around us, is there?
not at the moment. You're in a landlocked city. There are streams if you want to like fish at a
Yes.
stream.
Customize. No,
I cough.
what rod?
Big
Rod.
Rod.
Roddy Rod.
Ronald
Hi.
the Rod.
Hi, my name's Rod, and I rod.
Also, have you got any defensive items? Because I'm very squishy at the moment. My armor is. I figured out that I kind of suck at wielding it.
What kind of defensive item are you looking for?
Something that
Defense.
isn't a
Don't
chain.
you? You've got braces of defense,
I
right?
do, but I want more shit, and I'm rich now, so.
Yeah.
He's a rich bitch now.
Are
Yeah.
you looking for some kind of armor or what?
You got any belts?
A belt? Let me see. He pulls out a kind of like interesting looking leather belt. It has this like ugly sort of like half shapen face or as the buckle, and it it has this leather strap that wraps around the shoulders, but like not in a normal way. You know those like kinky like shibari ropes?
Yeah.
It looks like that.
Oh.
He
Skinky.
brings this out. I don't normally show this to most of my customers, but if you're looking for a belt specifically, this is a belt of hill giant strength. It's pretty good.
What'd it do?
Very sexual.
Oh yeah, I know, man. Tell me about it. Is it fucking hot in here? Or is it just me?
Curtis,
It's
what's your
just
current
you.
strength score, by the way?
17.
Yeah, this brings your strength score up to 21.
Whoa!
Oh, yo.
Whoa.
Hot. How much for the kink belt?
The kink belt? Let's see. As I see. I see all things. This will run you a good 2,000 gold pieces.
Okay. Let me propose to you this. I am currently one of the highest ranking generals in I suppose it's an army. It's more of a militia to be fair, certainly. And I'm not using this as a threat or as a pulling rank, but I've been tasked with defending this place. City?
Just
Is
use
it
the
word? Yes,
military
city.
budget to spend it.
Actually,
To buy
yeah.
it.
Right. And so, any
Just, like,
investment
invoice it.
into me and into my ability to defend you is actually an investment into your own personal well-being. And so, with this in mind, what do you think would be an appropriate price?
Roll persuasion.
You 14. There's no way he's beating that.
He kind of looks at you, like goes, "Sure you are, buddy. Sure you are. You're still paying full price. If you want to try and haggle it down, you can, but you're not getting much off."
Let me just contemplate. Is it worth going and ordering them to ransack this building? I kind of want to build a church here.
Is David psychically linked to him at this point?
I kind of want
Yeah.
to build a church here. Just. This is good. This is good real
Can you
estate.
get the cute lady to come down here and confirm who I am?
Can you what?
I'm telling David to get the cute one to come down here and confirm who I am.
Can he communicate that with me?
Let's see. I'll just roll a dice and see.
Nice.
He can't.
Aw.
You were too far at the current moment in time.
What? Fine. 1,500.
1,500.
And I expect some of this money back once you do indeed see that I somehow. I mean, I know why I'm the smartest man alive. The leader of your army, which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Fine. $1,500 it is.
Yo, awesome.
He kind of like slides it over to you, and you slide him the $1,500. You now have a very kinky belt.
Yo, hold on. What's it called again? About
Bells of Hill
Giant
Giant
Strength.
Strength.
Let me just add Storm Giant.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it's the Storm Giant.
Yeah, I hit Storm Giant too.
Hill Giant.
Storm Giant.
Strong, sexy giant.
That's me.
Hit score is now 21. Overhead score 21. Sweet. Holy shit.
You are now.
Why you say holy shit?
I have an athletic score of plus 13.
Jesus Christ.
He's a,
Yo, the immense hugging ability.
he's
Yo.
a beefy boy.
Now-
He
now
a
I wanna find this
beefy
magic shop.
boy.
Okay, I am now once again. I keep adding it. Okay, one sec. So it was I added 1,500, so I gotta take away 3,000. Remove. I'm now poor again. Sweet.
Cool. I'm poor.
Yo, Paul.
Poverty.
Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the bag of holding onto his desk. How much is this worth? Out of curiosity.
What, the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Let's see. Do. Bag of holding is a uncommon item, so that's around 100 to 500 gold pieces.
Okay. Nah, it's just too expensive for a grenade. I'm poor. I'm too poor. I'm just gonna leave. I walk out.
You kind of like quite happy with your purchase, wander out of the store.
I am now actually Aquaman. I'm jacked. I don't know how to swim. And
You
I
can
control
figure it
fish.
out.
I'm jacked. I have a fishing rod, and I don't know how to swim.
It says it's a trident. I don't know what the fuck that means, but
This is the life.
how to fish. I go for stream. I don't know. What else? Everyone else want to do? I feel like I've got taken over.
Can I go into that magic store as well?
You wander over the magic store shortly after.
Because
Also, just so you know, as I walk past it, he won't believe you if you say you're the leader of the army. Unfortunately,
really?
no discount. Yeah.
That's so fucking
What-
shit.
I contemplated having the army seize the store and basically kill him, but nah.
Nah?
I'm too benevolent for that. I'm a merciful.
Where
god.
did you get that? Did you get that belt from there?
You look at him as he's got like this kink belt on.
You
Yeah.
sure it's a magic shop, Meredith?
A magic sex shop? Hell yeah.
Oh my.
Even teleports there instantly.
Faven just like Jay Faven just appears like the fucking.
Yeah.
You're the magic what shop?
Can they even feel that I'm horny?
Okay.
Yeah,
it's
Vaven
like,
just gets a
Meredith,
boner
look
and he's
up
like,
the
"What?"
Wimpy for me.
Oh no.
So,
The mushrooms
Meredith,
make
look
them
up the
arousal.
Hey, Meredith, look after Winfield for me. I'm just gonna go into the magic shop for a second.
She just kind of like puts Winvia next
I
to you and
don't
walks
think-
off.
We literally just. You guys just took her to a brothel. I don't think she's gonna mind.
Winvia just like looks up at you. Hi.
Not my belt.
You got a buddy. You can teach her the ways of Brian. Or
Joe,
the fish.
Look at my weird
Fishing.
fishing rod. This is a trident. It's not a trident.
I said I flavored it as a fishing rod. It's not. It's not a trident.
All I see is rod of fish command, and it's this trident underneath.
Ah! Anyway, you guys, you kind of like she looks at your fishing rod, just like looks up
Wait.
at you. Eh.
I'm gonna put the belt of full giant strength onto
Your neck.
onto Winvir.
You put the belt of Hill Giant Strength onto Winvia.
God.
Let's take a look at how much her strength goes up.
It should just be. It says it's 24.
No,
Not 21. Sorry.
it doesn't change.
What?
What the fuck?
What?
I yank it off her. Oh god. And
She
I
just
am
kind of like
terrified.
you take it off him because like there is no obvious like magical change at all.
What the fuck?
When you wear it, like you like feel your muscles begin to pulse and you get like a little bit more muscular. She stays exactly as she is.
She's too OP.
I think we should use her in the fight.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I
as
control
said
her?
before, she is 90% just a bomb.
I really hope that my desktop isn't showing my screen, otherwise that's spoilers. No, it's not. That's cool.
It's not.
Spoil-
I'm looking
can
at
you-
stream.
Oh my
I'm
god,
looking at
what's
Adam's
fucking
stream right
going
now.
on in the chat? Holy shit.
No, it's just Liam.
It's just Liam? Is that just...
Li-
Liam,
Yeah.
get the... What did I fucking say about getting in my chat, Liam? What did I say about getting in my... Get the hell out of here, Liam!
Did you say anything? Hold on.
Yeah, he did.
I'm a man. Yeah, you are a bad man for walking back into my chat after last time, you bastard.
I know
I'm
where you
looking
live,
at-
Liam. Wellington. Okay, you should be concerned.
Yeah, we'll find you.
We'll fucking find you, bro. You
Shut the
nowhere is
fuck
safe.
up.
Nowhere is safe.
God.
Anyway,
Fuck off, you guys.
Winvia looks very.
What kind of things can I see on the Twitch chat?
What do you mean?
Like, will I get banned if I say slut?
Yes.
Naughty words?
Yes, I will ban you.
Oh man.
Say it, bestie.
Nah, I don't want to get banned.
Don't say slurs in my chat.
I'm gonna say the
Oh,
worst
I
slur
thought
of
you meant
all.
slut. I thought you said you were gonna say slut, and I was like, oh yeah, go for it. But
Don't
No, I'm
say.
gonna
slurs, I'm like,
say the
no,
worst slur.
don't say-
Stinky poo poo bum bum face.
How
oh my
fucking
god,
dare you.
how could you? Oh my god, Liam, how could you? You said pee pee? Oh my fucking
Liam!
god!
Wait, we didn't. Yo.
Liam, get the fuck out of my chat. You're not allowed to say shit like that, okay? You're not allowed to
Ban
say.
him. Ban him.
No,
Ban him.
no.
Twitch.
Tell us to stop us.
Twitch.
We're all the way in Auckland. She can't do anything.
TV. Banning Liam from my chat.
No, don't!
He can still watch. He just can't talk.
Can he? Is that how that works?
Talking privilege lost.
Oh, okay. I'm not actually banning him from my chat. He's fine. Yeah, we'll find a meme. Anyway.
God.
So
You're lucky this time, Bucko.
you're lucky this time, but next time you're going down.
There won't be a next time.
There won't be a next time exactly.
I have
Uh,
connections.
oh
My
fucking
dad owns
God.
Microsoft.
Fade up.
Okay.
Well, my dad owns the internet.
my
Yeah,
dad owns
Tough Time,
Twitch.
He's very poor right now.
Well, no, Disney owns it. So is he
My
part of
daddy
Disney?
owns Twitch.
My dad owns Blockbuster stock. Okay.
He's
My
still
dad
holding on
owns
because he
those
know
ones.
and he knows it's gonna start going up again. He just knows it's going.
Yeah, it's coming around.
It's coming
like,
round. It's going back up. It went up a little bit, like just a little. Just
The
Anyway.
recession, everyone's like, yo, what happened to Blockbuster? Why is it saving our ass? Because it will be.
yeah.
Anyway, why is Winver actually... Okay, do I recognize that she is unbelievably strong, and should I be concerned?
Roll perception check.
Oh god. Yeah, what type of... Wait. Don't I have... features... I'm pretty sure I have... Advantage on instant rolls... Okay, it's brutal. I can't be bothered reading through all my shit. It was a 17, by the way.
17. You do notice that she looks particularly like unfazed by wearing a belt that just upped her strength to 21.
I'm scared. I'm gonna... You just stay right there, and I'm gonna walk away.
You just abandoned a child in the street.
She is not a child.
Putting that down in
He's an
the
old
crimes list.
Okay, fine. I won't abandon her, but I'm just gonna walk away and like step away from her.
Okay, you like wait, what you do what?
I'm just gonna like take a few paces away and stare at her.
Okay, you take like 5 steps back and then you just watch her and she just like looks back at you and goes, and she takes a step towards you and you take a step back. She's like, you're weird.
Yeah, I'm the weird one. How fucking strong are you, out of curiosity? How much you bench?
I don't know.
Not strong enough.
What do I have? I'm gonna throw... Yeah, let's throw a 65-pound plate armor at her.
Fuck! Okay.
Like, not like at her, just like toss it to her. So if she didn't catch it, it'd just be like donker. Am I gonna
Okay.
accidentally kill one there?
God.
You
That'd be pretty funny.
you throw a
Oh my child!
roll a strength check to see if you can throw the 65-pound armor onto Winvia.
Just pure strength? It's a 23.
23?
My bad.
Okay,
Sorry.
you lift up this like plate armor and you just towards her. She like kind of lets out like a little as the armor like clatters onto her. She kind of like immediately pushes it away and it goes like it just falls off.
Suspicious.
She kind of looks up at you like, "Did you just throw that at me?
I slipped, my bad.
You slipped and
Wait,
threw
how far away-
65 kgs."
Could you pass it to me? It's
How far
pound.
away is David and Fade away from this?
Haven's not here. Well, there.
Baemon's doing...
Fade
Oh,
up?
how far away is Fade of?
Theta, you are currently walking into the magic shop.
She's in this
Okay, so
by
I
now.
don't
Come
hear
on.
Yeah, she's in the
I-
magic shop right now.
Okay, sweet.
Do you
Could
ask her
pass
to?
that back to me, please? I dropped it, my bad.
She kind of like narrows her eyes and kicks it, and it like skids across the ground towards you.
Would a small child be able to do that?
No.
Hmm. One sec. What's my... Oh, why do I have to be a fucking idiot?
God damn it! Why do I have to be an
make up
idiot?
for how good looking you are?
Yeah, I can't be this smart and good looking and still be smart.
You're like
Yeah.
just trying to figure this out. You're like, what the fuck is going on?
Hmm.
Just us.
You want to have a fun like fake wrestling match?
Sure.
Ah!
I'm gonna try and grapple her.
Oh my god.
Okay.
For fun, look at her. It doesn't do damage.
Roll to grapple.
This is unraged, so it's 22.
She is easily able to break out of your thing. Not
Oh, what the fuck?
not with like wiggling out. She simply pries your arms away from her.
Okay, I'm gonna rage. Can I? I might have raged out. I got like 2 more. Let's go. As a reaction, I'm gonna get angry and rage.
She's gonna try and tackle you. Roll a strength saving throw.
Have I raged by now, or am I just still?
You
getting-
raged, yeah.
Okay, cool. Does it apply to saving throws?
I-
And saving throws, yes. That is a 26.
26.
Yeah.
She is able to tackle you to the ground.
What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no.
You kind of like land on your back, and she's like sitting on you. She doesn't feel heavy, but she's kind of like pounding on your chest. She's like, "Yay, yay!"
My ribs are just breaking.
They're not.
makes
She's not like purposely trying to like damage your ribs, so they're
Dying.
not. She's not putting too much pressure.
Okay, I'm gonna try and grapple her again. Just see if I can actually beat her.
Yeah, you can try and grapple her again.
That is a 27.
You have successfully been able to grapple her.
Okay, so her strength isn't like ridiculous. It's not like plus 20 or something stupid.
No, not plus 20.
It's pretty good. Okay,
It's
I'm
pretty
gonna
good.
let her go.
Okay. I need you to roll a perception check to see if you notice anything strange aside from the strength.
I swear I have some weird like. Did an advantage on dex saving throws or fixed attack, unarmored defense. Feral instinct. You have advantage on initiative rolls. Okay, it's not what I meant. Yeah. So perception. That is a 15.
15? As she's like, as you're like letting her go and she's like giggling and laughing and like falling to the ground, you notice that like the skin on her arms has become this sort of like firm orange like tough material. Almost
Fade off.
scaly
Fade off.
in a way. You know like elephant
Yes.
skin? You know like
Fade-
elephant skin? It's the same texture as that.
Fade
Except
off.
orange and dirty.
Do I hear this?
You can hear just like very faintly outside, just fade off, fade off.
Yeah. Hello? Someone summoning me? Hello?
Hello.
I like just towards her skin. Help!
you roll a perception
Walk
check, fade
over.
off.
Me? Okay.
Yep.
Swag. Swag. Perception. An 8.
You do not catch it. As you're like walking over, you're like looking at Meredith, and you're like, "What is it, Meredith?" Meredith, while she's walking over, you're staring directly at Winvia. As Winvia is giggling on the ground, her skin slowly turns back into normal skin. Fadov does not see this.
Ew!
I'm gonna I'm gonna like put the belt on her.
Okay, you put the belt on her.
No change.
Sexual.
She should change. She should get stronger. She's not. She don't change.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. She's a girl boss.
I'm gonna put the belt back on me.
Yeah, you take.
Look, hey, look, look. I'm gonna try and grapple her.
Do I notice anything?
Who are you trying to grapple?
Winvir.
Winvia? Okay, roll to try and grapple
What
Winvia.
do I roll anything at him to notice anything?
No.
And that is a 23.
23? Ooh, lucky. Odd or even?
Even.
You succeed in grappling her.
Can Fadev at least see
What
that
are
I
you
am
doing,
struggling?
Meredith?
She is unbelievably strong.
Why are you
Fade of-
tackling her?
Fadov, roll a perception check.
Let's hope this is okay. 13?
13? With a
Why is your-
13? With a
Why is your
13?
wisdom so bad?
With a 13, all you can see is Meredith take his like gimp outfit off, put it on a child, take it off a child, put it back on him, and then pick up a child and like proceed to just like pin her arms behind her back.
At this point, I'm going to kick Meredith's ass because of this.
I
Aw.
let go of the child and I'm gonna grapple angry lady Fadev.
Okay, roll to attack. Roll to grapple Fradov.
Oh fuck, what do I do? I'm gonna roll to get out of it. What do
You
I
can do
roll?
athletics to acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Yeah, I'm gonna roll in acrobatics.
You're gonna beat 22.
Fuck, I don't. 17.
Listen to me. She is not normal.
Fuck Why are you putting your gimp outfit on a fucking child?
What? Just. It makes
No!
people stronger, right? Make me stronger, so make me very
Yeah,
strong.
why?
And then makes her
Is he
no.
bullying
Does
you?
not make her stronger, meaning she is already stronger than me.
Oh, good on her. She's the oldest and the strongest. Cool.
Also, she's orange.
What do you mean she's orange? She's not orange.
Just watch.
Do I roll a perception check?
I guess it's persuade, right?
Yeah, roll a persuasion, and you will roll. He just has to beat your. Roll a charisma saving
21.
throw. I think is that a thing?
Should be, yeah.
So I roll a charisma saving. Oh god.
You gotta be 21.
Yeah, nah.
You kind of like settle down for a second. You're like,
What? It's,
My
I
net
still
one in
like that.
charisma.
you settle down, and you're like,
Okay, fine. I'll look.
Okay, let's go back to play wrestling, Winville.
okay.
And I'm gonna attempt to. I'm gonna attempt to grapple her again.
All right.
I really don't like this.
What did you roll for the grapple?
21.
She beats it. She kicks you.
Good.
She
Good her.
she kicks you in like the chest as you pick her up, and you go, and she just kind of like pushes away out of your grip.
That is not normal. No
I don't
normal being
care.
should be able to do that.
Fadav, roll a perception
She-
check to see if you see the difference on her skin.
Okay. She's just built different.
She's not normal. Why are you
15.
15. You are actually able to see like a slight tinge of orange come across her skin.
Oh.
Hey, Winvere, what the fuck are you?
What do you mean?
Well,
I
obviously
noticed the
not normal.
orange.
I told you everything.
Right.
I remember when I was even littler, I got a stone, and then I made a wish, and then I got really big, and I was kind of asleep for a long time. And then I woke up, and I was in a ruin. So I went into the forest.
Wait. What do
No,
you mean
wait,
about
why
really
you
big?
s-
Like, really big. Like, I
How
could
big?
see my house from where I was.
Wait, do we know what happened to the what are they called? What was the big lizard thing?
She was the big lizard thing, remember?
Which yeah.
She was the big lizard.
Well, do we know that though?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Just checking. Cause I can't remember these kind of things.
No, this is the first time you guys have realized it.
Yeah, we didn't know that. What do you mean? These never once did that we know because it fucked off. Remember? We just like it just left.
I remember, there was a flashback, I remember.
Yeah, but
A
you
flashback?
We
you guys
didn't know
didn't
that
put
she was
you guys didn't put that together when the flashback happened.
Fuck.
there. My I guess
Obviously
big
not,
brain.
that's stupid.
When
See, I
the-
am the smartest man alive.
Yeah.
Olivia, were you by any chance the Tarask that was in the room?
Tarask?
Were you
What?
in weird
The
purple thing?
big lizard. The big lizard.
That's the big lizard you were talking about? Oh, Jesus.
Wait,
I-
oh, you did even get this across?
David's not there.
But does he feel my absolute terror?
You're feeling terror. Yeah. Vaven, you're just like, why am I
Like-
scared all of a sudden?
He's just absolutely petrified.
Horny.
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 Horny and scared. My state of being.
Yeah, when Via kind of just like looks up at you and goes, I remember being big, and I remember there being a big purple cube around me. And then I remember lying down and opening my eyes, and there was a very pretty lady. And she would put her hands
Me.
out, and I would hear beautiful music, and then I'd go to sleep for a while.
The beautiful lady was me, of course.
Yep.
I just like stare at me. I was like, she was the fucking Tarask.
Hey, I put that together before you, confirming I am the smartest man alive.
That's also
Yes.
still debatable here.
Okay,
But-
now, what we have to do. I reckon we load her into a catapult, launch her at the enemy, hope that she turns it back into the Tarask. It's like a, what, pitch 50? Or she just dies.
We're not gonna turn it back into the Tarrasque.
And when she turns it back into the Tarrasque, she'll annihilate the enemy, because it's Tarrasque. And we win. And then we just gotta hope that she somehow turns back
We will
into normal.
die.
She's a Tarrasque. I don't know if she can die. So,
Winvia, do you notice that your skin turns orange?
You
After
can't
you-
maybe
lose it.
don't bring too much attention to it, just in case she gets a bit of power hungry, because I definitely.
No.
Meringue.
Meringue, yeah.
No.
Lemon meringue.
Can you try to beat up Meredith again and come to me as soon as you
How about you
finish
beat
it,
up
so I can look.
Fadov instead? Yeah, play
No!
wrestle with Fadov. I'll give Fadov the belt for this as well, the
What?
Gimp belt. So she can see
Alright.
what I'm talking about.
Okay, how much strength do I get?
You
From
are
strength
up
is at
to
21.
plus 21, so I don't know what that's plus.
I have no strength, so yes, it will just be 21 for me.
Double your
straight to me.
strength.
Yeah.
Actually, I might as well just have it in my inventory and I'll just put it down. Sweet, what was the belt called again?
Hill
Belt
Giant
of
strength.
Hill Giant Strength.
It won't do anything to your actual character. Just set your strength to 21, and you'll be good to go.
So
Just
strength,
plus 5.
so... Oh, +5? Sweet, yeah, notice that. Yeah, cool. Sure, fine.
Surely she just bulges with muscles now.
Yeah. You notice
was
like
already
a
muscular.
you notice like a significant like amount of muscle growth in just a few seconds. You're like, oh yeah.
Your strength is 0, you're not muscular.
Shit.
You feel the
muscular.
rage.
Alright, cool. Winvia, try to attack me.
She's gonna kill you.
One shots you. One
Uh,
shots
Okay. Winveer is gonna throw a punch,
Oh my god.
and that
Can I
punch
block it?
you can try.
What do I do to block it?
I don't think you can.
That's not how combat
Oh.
works.
Yeah. Let's take a look. So that's gonna be where is it? Oh, there it is.
You're the one
Okay,
who
so that's
said-
gonna hit first of all.
Oh my god.
You're the one who said, let's attack. No, play. Play is the key.
and with that one
it's like-
hit, that's gonna do 28 points of damage.
Is she knocked out? Is she out?
No, I'm not. I've got 6. Oh my.
Wh- She kind of like winds up a punch and then just right into you, and you immediately go flying backwards as she
What you hear in the
hits you.
background is a guitar of one punch.
One punch.
One Punch Man.
do.
Yeah, how much does my
Fucking-
punch do now? She took a fair amount, right? Wait, how much
God,
damage did it do?
no!
The curiosity.
28 points of
Wing.
damage.
She is plus 28 strength.
Nope.
Oh, did she get like a
She
weird
would have
bonus?
to if it's a punch.
Yeah, that doesn't get-
She gets certain attacks from the Tarrasque.
Oh.
Oh, so she
Okay,
is a
so-
Tarrasque then.
Yeah,
God,
fucking.
she
What do you
is-
mean,
Confirmed
Ben?
it, didn't you?
I'm gonna make.
Yeah, we confirmed this a while ago, Ben.
Yeah, I literally had
Ben,
an epiphany.
Murray,
It's not a fan
listen.
alive. Okay, hey Winvir, just come here for a second. I'm gonna prick your finger, okay? It won't hurt at all.
Okay.
And I'll do I have actually anything sharp? I guess I could use the trident, and by that I mean the fishing rod, and use the hook.
Okay. You walk over and you like hold her hand, and you try and prick into the skin of the hand that like she used to
I'm not
punch.
gonna do it very hard.
Fade off. You press like a decent amount in, but the fishing rod won't go in to through the skin.
Okay, I'm gonna whack it with the short sword now.
Like
This probably also won't hurt very much. No, I'm not gonna hit it very hard.
on the orange skin or on the normal skin.
On the orange skin.
Okay. Roll to attack.
We'll equip this. Actions. Short sword of wounding.
I
That
can
is a
take off the
22 to
belt as
hit.
well.
22 to hit.
Yeah.
It's just able to cut through it. It draws a little bit of blood. She goes, ow.
And I'm so sorry. I'm so fucking sorry. Holy shit!
Meredith, you fucking idiot! What are you doing?
So
Violence.
yeah, I'm scared.
Meredith, have your gimp belt back.
I put the good
Do you want me to cure those wounds for you, buddy? Meredith?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do
Oh,
it.
she's married now. Fuck.
No, she's not Meredith. Fuck. No. Alright.
She basically
I'm
is.
just- I'll just cast first level. How much damage did she take from the short sword?
Get us.
I'll roll. Shit, I can put it back on. Short sword of wounding. It was 2 damage.
Yeah, she will
Oh, sorry,
definitely heal
7
it.
damage.
No, she got 10 back, so she's all good.
I think she has a lot of HP, so I don't. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh,
How-
she has a decent
how
amount.
hurt
You
were you?
definitely have a punch.
You almost killed her.
You almost did.
Mhm.
Fuck.
How
I'm gonna-
how hurt were you by that short sword attack?
I mean, it
She's a
hurt.
6th level cursed wound.
Yeah, but
The
like.
cure wounds. I don't
okay.
care.
Well, she is definitely the most powerful character here. That's That's
I
good
got
to
the
know.
28 back.
Okay.
Yeah,
And-
obviously.
We need to go get Vaven.
Yeah, he's in the magic shop. Just,
No, he's
Take it.
not.
No, he's
No,
not.
he's not.
oh, where is he?
Somewhere.
Wait a
Baven's
minute.
looking for a pawn shop, but you didn't hear me.
Oh, well, sorry. But we can do that next time because we need to finish up.
Ah,
Wow.
Sorry, Vaven. Anyway,
Shit,
thank you
rats.
for coming and watching this episode of The Frozen Heart. If you enjoyed this episode, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're on Twitch, maybe like follow, and maybe if you're like really feeling nice, maybe you could give me a sub. Man. Like I'm just saying. Aside from that,
I'll be your stuff.
thank you for coming and watching this episode of Frozen Heart. If you did, we really appreciate it, and we will see you guys later. Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bro, I'm.
Oh, bye.
Fucking- and
I'm
now-
gonna miss me.
And now it's Molly's turn.
Bye.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Yeah,
Sad
Bye,
to-
I
bye, Liam.
Sad to see me go.